welcome back into Arknights, builders. It's been a little bit. I've been diligently spending my sanity in more ways than one and working on the squad, and I think I am at the point where I can at least make a run at chapter 4. I'd like to do that. I need some more unlocks. I need some more farming stages, so hopefully we can do that. In addition, I've been working on the base, and I kind of hit the point where I don't have enough operators who are good at doing certain things. So I think we're going to do a couple polls just with basically needing personnel, essentially. The base is quite expanded. I've got some level 3 stuff that I'm into right now, working on that slowly but surely, filling out pretty darn nice. To get my command center upgraded, we also need to make more progress. I need this item right here. This is whatever. I can get this sooner or later. Yeah, you not want to see that. Yeah, I don't know where I get this, but we're obviously going to need to be further in the story to get that item. So another thing to keep in mind there.
You're blessed by the winds of luck.
And that's a little loud. Hang on, let me go into my volume here. Why don't we chill that out a little bit too? In fact, let's chill everything out a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I think we're just gonna start there, just out of the curiosity of what we get. I don't have like a bajillion spare resources, so even if we get something good, I'm not really gonna be able to level it up. But what I want to do is, because we have these guaranteed 5 stars, I think we're just gonna roll on the guarantee, and I'm a little, I don't know on this one. 2 of these I'm not sure I really care about. I mean, we're not gonna get a 6-star, let's be honest. So Lapland would be the best pickup here, so I don't know. We'll do the other 2 first, and we'll think about this. I may let this reset and see what the next set of people are. I do believe both of these would be relatively useful for me, but the odds of getting a 6 are pretty darn low. Whoa, just literally clicking all the things. So we're gonna do our 2 headhunts. We'll see if we get lucky here. I'm not expecting anything crazy. We have 0 pity on anything. So mainly, I just need some personnel. Another reason I've been absolutely stymied on this pinboard mission, I need to get all the members of 3 factions, which apparently can be the groups within Rhodes Island, and I'm just not getting whoever it is, whatever it is I need. I'd love to get through this because I have multiple reward phases ahead of me, and there's just a whole bunch of rewards that would help me progress, and I'm just kind of stymied right here. I think I was stuck on this last time I streamed, so it's been a hot minute on that. So let's go ahead and see if we get some luck here. 10 going in. I have literally no idea if this character is even good or not. Like I said, I just want the guarantee and the just the bodies, frankly. So we will spend our 10 passes. Yes. All right, let's see if we get lucky. Well, we know we're guaranteed at least A5, so orange of guaranteed. I did get a top operator tag a couple days ago on my recruits, so that was kind of nice.
Caster, here to join you simply because I'm bored and want something to do. But I heard my sworn nemesis is here too, though. Can I just quit now?
All right, not a character I'm using anymore particularly. We need some fresh bodies. Speaking of the nemesis, okay, again, somebody already have. We just literally need to finish whatever that person is. I think you're already maxed out. Definitely maxed out. Okay, so far not very lucky. Okay, you keep showing up on me lately, and you do not seem to be particularly useful at the moment. Okay, I think that's new.
Such a big mobile facility before. I'm so excited. Mary of the Cardigan here. Are you the doctor?
I am the doctor. Welcome to the team. I hope you completed the set I needed, because you are finally somebody new.
Hola.
Hey, Zexzenial. Welcome in.
My name is Aria. Sorry. I mean Indigo. I used to be a lighthouse keeper. Apprentice. Now my position is a caster, but also an apprentice. I really look forward to learning from you.
Okay, that's 2 new characters. Again, just please finish off whatever faction it is it wants me to finish. That's the main goal of these polls right now. Okay, I have several beanstalks. That's all right. I use her some. Weird she doesn't have a voice line. Another person I have about 50,000 copies of. Okay, here's our guarantee. What did we get?
The best tactician on Rhodes Island? I'm Black Knight, and excuse me, but we're going to need a showdown. If I lose, you'll be my boss from then on, and I ask to be trained properly.
Okay, so Vanguard. Okay, I do not recognize the character. Definitely somebody I don't have. Okay, so overall, I would say that was meh on the luck. We got what? Our 5-star, 2 4-stars. Okay, the new things are what we were mainly hoping for. Yeah, you can see how many of these people I have already. Okay, there's our guarantee. I am going to do the other one. Now, I am going to have to spend. I don't have that many things here. I am going to spend on it. But again, I just need the bodies. I don't have enough workers for the I mean, volunteer factories. What faction are we trying to complete? Whatever it wants. In fact, that did it for me. Was this thing. To get through the. This is just kind of the newbie reward track. The pinboard missions. So that I could continue on. It's been like 3 weeks and I've been stuck on that one. I just could not get whoever it was that they wanted. All right, clear main theme 4-4. Okay, that's the goal of this stream, so excellent. I'm back on track. Okay, I'm gonna do my other guaranteed 10 though, even though we did manage to get through that. I would like Penance. I think that just looks like a cool character. It's whatever though. We're not gonna get a 6, let's all be honest here. So yes, I would like to convert. Yes. Okay. This will be my last gotcha for quite a while, unless we decide to use those blues. All right, here we go. I would say the last one was fine. Let's see if maybe we can get a little bit better luck. And I don't think we did.
Codename Pinecone. I'm starting at Rhodes Island today. Have you seen my portable battery?
Okay, that's another new character. Excellent. That's mainly what we want. Just new characters.
This is Intern Hibiscus. From
Definitely not you.
Show me your brightest smile, my esteemed customer.
Okay, not new
Happiness
either.
is at our...
Okay, that's a. I think. Don't we have her from the missions?
Beat red. That's just how I say hello.
I'm not sure if I do or don't. I don't have her leveled up yet, but she's on the list.
My name's Gummy.
Okay, I've heard Gummy is really useful. Another one that may actually see some use for me.
I don't have any special skills, but I'll do what I can as good as I can.
All right, you're in, Gummy.
My name is Plume.
Okay, again, not particularly use it.
I will be your sword and your wings as I defend your very life.
If they don't have voices, it means they don't have an English voice. Yes, that's interesting. Is Beanstalk that new? I thought she was kind of an older character.
Hello.
Okay, we just got her before, but that's not a terrible one. Okay, not being used at the moment. Whoops, skipping ahead there. Windscoot, he's a guard.
I signed this, and you'll be an official friend of Windscoot. Any help you might need, just... no, I know how to write my name. It's... Where do I sign?
All right, here's our pity guarantee.
Nice meeting you, Doctor. I'm
Winflet.
Winflet, new operator at engineering. You said you saw ability in me?
Okay, a supporter.
Real thankful for that.
I'm not really using a ton of supporters at the moment, but maybe we'll have a decent one. All right, thank you for that. All right, Zax, since you seem to at least vaguely know what you're doing, what is your opinion on the initial 10 headhunt on the blue one? Some people were saying save them, but I think they were saying it from the perspective of older players with mature accounts. I really just need bodies. Is it worth letting this flip over to another set or whatnot? Or can I just rip it on this one? I'm not really in the point where I'm doing like strategic pulls or anything. The account's only like 3 or 4 weeks old. And like I said, I'm really feeling the body crunch just to work my factory more than anything else. I'll let you think on that one for a second. Let's go pop in here and just clear these out. People that might see use, I just want to get them their dupes in. Attack speed buff is kind of nice on her. Other people that might actually see use is literally nobody else at the moment, because none of these are people in my current team. Moltor just says use it. Free 10 pull. All right, we'll rip it. That was my thoughts too. I understand why, you know, I've played gotchas before. I understand pull economy, but in this one, because we have the guarantee, and like I said, I just need bodies. We just need so many bodies so I can get these factories ticking over better. All right, come on, come on, give me something good. A dupe for Lapland even would be fine. She's one of my usable ones.
Lancer Fang, Captain of Reserve
Okay,
Team
not something
A1.
we're using currently. Yeah, that was my thought, Bloody Fish.
Smile, my esteemed customer.
We got pretty lucky on our initial pulls, so I've been pretty good on that. Yeah, apparently I'm being told I really should level her.
What's wrong?
Show me your brightest
Okay,
smile,
he's showing up a
my
bunch.
esteemed customer.
Dupes in the game is bad. Yeah, I don't particularly need the dupes.
You must be the doctor that Mr. Lee talked about. The name's Hung. It's a pleasure to meet you. My fields of expertise are security and repairing machinery. If you ever need a bodyguard for a public appearance, or if your TV or fridge break down, just give me a holler.
I will send you to the mines, friend. Don't you worry.
I'm Royal Detective May, and I ask you cooperate with me in my investigation. I've got the wrong address. Impossible. That penguin's holed up here, and I have the evidence.
I don't know if I have anyone from this faction. I don't recognize that
Lancer
emblem.
Fang, Captain of Reserve Team A1. Frostleaf, former mercenary.
I've heard that Frostleaf is absolutely horrific.
Assign me any job you want.
That
I
her,
can do pretty much
what is it? Her slow doesn't even have 100% uptime. That made me disappointed. I pulled her before.
I'm
Oops on the
Royal
May,
Detective
okay.
May, and I ask you cooperate.
Okay, I think we got 2 5-stars out of that. We had dupes on him. Wow.
The name's
All right.
Hung. It's
Rip.
a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, well, bodies is bodies. We did get some new characters, so that's decent at least. Okay, done with our pull economy here. Did I get any dupes of someone who I'm going to use currently? And the answer is no. Okay. All right, let's hop in here. I do have a little bit of energy saved up if we need it to get through the story.
Countless topics for which you can
Hopefully we can do this
tarot,
relatively well.
the most common
Actually, here,
one
let's show
being
off the
your
main
luck in card
team.
games.
So I've gotten
change
a
it,
good
however,
chunk.
You
Okay,
must
stop talking.
Be brave enough to change your fate first.
Okay, so I've got most of the main team up to 50, 55-ish. The main team kind of ends right about here-ish. So hopefully this will be high enough level. I don't really have a ton of resources. If we look here, I could get him. I can't even get him to 50. So that's where we're sitting on resources-wise. But like I mentioned, I need to push forward, A, to unlock just the more rewards, but there's some better farming missions, and I'm just feeling the crunch on kind of being on low farm missions. So hopefully we'll be able to make it through chapter 4. Last time at the end of chapter 3, we really struggle bust our way through the boss. It was quite painful. I'm a bad one to ask since I never save for pulls. I'm usually pretty disciplined. I used to play Genshin when it came out. I played Star Rail pretty heavily. I played a few others, but those are probably my main 2. She's great, but only for the early game. Aside 2 to 3 ops, their dupes aren't OP. Yeah, I do appreciate that. My number one like of the gacha in this game is there's no weapons. I absolutely hate having to gacha weapons. I just hate that so much because I always feel like my characters are incomplete, and every time I roll on a weapon banner, I just waste a bunch of pulls usually. Yeah, this is a free-to-play account. I don't think it's gonna move off of that. My main goal here was actually, I do like the game well enough, but I wanted to see some of the story before Endfield comes out. And hopefully I'm gonna enjoy Endfield. So kind of the goal there more than necessarily making an amazing account. All right, let's get into it. Consolidation, melee soldiers of another race have been confirmed in Cherenbog. Please be careful. 18 a pop. Hopefully you only have about 10 missions because I don't know if we're going to be able to afford that. Okay, let me think here. So we don't know what we're getting into. I've been switching around the group for various farm missions. I got 2 healers at the moment. I don't generally run 2 healers. If I was going to switch him out, what do we have? Lantha would be a good just generic choice. A slow wouldn't be bad. Or Lapland. We'll bring her in for the utility.
Wait a minute.
We'll see what we do. I'm going into these completely blind, so. Do you do the farming stage at all? I have been farming my little heart out for 3 weeks. 8:36 p.m. rainy, visibility 12 kilometers, Rhodes Island. Calcit, welcome back. I already heard what happened from the recon squad. I may. Let me check your hands. There's no need for that, Dr. Calcit. I may. Aye. All right. It looks fine. The rings haven't cracked or become discolored, but it might be different next time. Listen closely. I may. Be a little more careful. Dr. Calcit, I need some rest. Go ahead. Never put Aimee in this much risk again. You are also responsible for what happened. When you first came back to Rhodes Island, she looked a bit like this. These emotions never really left Aimee. This has to change. Dr. Babel, you should stay with her. Don't mess up. Knock, knock. It's open. Dr. Babel? Worried? I am... You saw right through me, I thought I did a good job of hiding it. Yes, I'm a bit worried, just a little though. I'm already used to doing this. After all, I can't drag everyone else anymore. Right, Doctor? I don't understand. Doctor, I don't understand. I can't talk, I'm a protagonist. No, I know what you're trying to do. I also... Some sacrifices are inevitable. But what I don't know is, why must I watch other people disappear before my eyes one by one, even though they can be saved? We were so close, maybe just a bit more. I know that I have a duty and I will continue to move forward, but right now, I just feel so tired. I may. How about the base? I can show it off when we're out of the mission, but I've got, I have 2 trading posts that run full-time being supported by 2 factories, and then I have 3 XP factories. Some of that's all of it's level 2, some of it's level 3. Please let me have some time alone, Dr. Babel. Thank you. Good morning, Dr. Babel. Oh, Dr. Calcit, you're here as well. I have a rather urgent mission here. I need some people to help out. An abandoned city was discovered not far from Lugman. I surmise that it's one of the cities that formed in the aftermath of the Cherenbog incident. We'll have to explore the city, uncover the information, and search for any survivors. If the situation is particularly serious, for example, if Reunion's hiding there, then there may be serious ramifications for our future operations. Here's the specific proposal I have in mind. Look over it when you have some time. Understood. Oh, one more thing. Franca submitted a report mentioning that they had returned to Black Steel. As for the situation in Lungman slums, Penguin Logistics requested for you to meet them there to discuss some information. There are also some more sensitive details, so it's best for you to go in person. I know, I'll head over there right now. Doctor, let's go. I still have some things to discuss with Dr. Babel. May I listen in? You may not. Can I cover my ears? You cannot. You should get going. Ah, Dr. Calcit, you're not allowed to bully Dr. Babel. I won't. You couldn't even do something so basic. Forget it. I have a feeling this would happen. Aimee is an incredibly resilient kid. If she is to force herself to be strong, there will come a day when the pressure breaks her. Do not let this happen. If there's a next time, you'd better be a little more useful. What's with that face? Excuse me, what do you mean by Aimee's rings? Okay, that was a little out of the blue. It's related to the state of her health. If Aimee is involved in an intense battle, you must check her rings immediately afterwards. No matter what changes you see, you must report them to me. Right. That has to do with her oropathy, I assume. For the time being, that's all you're allowed to know. Oh, right. You have to go down to the medical center in 2 days to have a physical done. Don't forget it. You can go. Liz Scarm is waiting outside to escort you. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're heading top first.
I'm here to help.
Like I mentioned, I'm going into these all blind, so it is what it is. I already don't like what I'm seeing up top. She's gonna get overwhelmed really badly. Okay, yeah, please help.
Sleep on the job.
They've already screwed up there. Please shoot fast, Cruz. Okay, we're all right. Barely. Yeah, he would have been better up top. I think I can hold out.
Right.
Speeding up!
All right, we seem to be fine. All right, they seem to be the next one. We'll pop that.
Who woke me.
Okay, give me my 3 points.
Yesterday, little apple.
Okay, I probably should drop a tank up there. Let's get her out. And maybe we can save for AoE. Another drone. Okay, hang on. We are going to have to be able to take care of that drone.
Stay vigilant.
There you are.
Okay, so far so good. Gold is more important than XP. I set your base with 4 factories, so you gold 1 XP. Yeah, I don't know the exact ratio, so I just went with a hunch. I went 2 and 3. That's not particularly a great spot. That's gonna get hit. We'll do that. I can put a healer here. Cover almost everybody. Alright, that should put us pretty darn safe unless something crazy comes out.
Are they the ones who caused such destruction and started all this conflict?
Alright, and Myrtle can probably be pulled back at this point. Okay, we got Big Boy.
Almost dozed off.
Yeah, pull you out.
Critical hit!
Let's try this.
I'll do my best.
How many hits can you take? Okay, you can take a few. Okay, he's nowhere near as bad as I thought.
Feel the wind.
Okay, bottom's still fine. Okay, excellent job there. Alright, we'll pull you back. Get you on cooldown.
This is the shot. The Tower of Void.
Okay, yeah, I think we got this under control. Excellent. It's been a while since I've had to do story missions, so I don't know exactly how powerful I am compared to it. Okay, that's something. Alright, we'll wait till Cruz can shoot, and I think we'll drop Mountain on that top one.
Here I am.
We'll drop Mountain there. Alright, you're gonna be just fine? You look like you're gonna be just fine. Okay, switch his stance. Alright, easy peasy. Yeah, level on the base as soon as you can alleviate the need to farm. Gold's more important. Soon you're going to go do your factory with a 3rd trade center. Yeah, I suppose it's just a balance of what you're trying to do. But yeah, I've noticed that money is very important in this one. I'm just constantly out of money. 603, overcast, visibility 19 kilometers. Desert by Lungmen, facility 14. I've reached the destination. No other abnormalities found. Report complete. Frostleaf, why are you frowning the whole way here? I'm just a little concerned about Aime's group. They've already safely returned to Rhodes Island. Neural and Doberman have already left Lungmen a week ago for their next assignment. It must be a pretty tough mission if it requires sending those two together. Blacksteel and Penguin Logistics both have their own matters to attend to. Oh, Liscarm and Franke? I'm glad that they're safe. You've got to work hard as well, just like them. When Franke sent you over to me, she spoke very highly of you. Really? If only you weren't so timid, she said. Hey, don't act like that when you feel like you're gonna start crying. Aren't you a member of Blacksteel? I'm not crying. You're crying. In any case, let's continue our mission. Our next task is to work with the other recon teams to scout the entire city. Other than searching for survivors, we also need to assess the situation. If we encounter hostile infected, we're to deal with the threat quickly. Even though our mission isn't particularly dangerous, it's best to proceed with caution. In the event of Reunion is involved with this, we'll retreat immediately and report to Dr. Kalstedt. Understood. All right. That's left for us to do. Let's focus on our job. LMD is actually one of the biggest problems that you have to deal with. Yeah, it seems to be. At least the... Well, no, that's one of the farming missions that's not open every day. Deserted nomadic city 2 days after the discovery of Facility 14. Ah, you made it, Doctor. Good timing, Dr. Babel. Our job here is about done. You probably won't see us for a while. Leaving already? We'll see you soon enough. It won't be long before we're back on standby at Rhodes Island. Don't miss me too much. Well, unfortunately, we don't have an official sounding reason, right, Texas? Hold on a second. Penguin Logistics is about to go on vacation. It's only going to be one precious day, but still. Apologies, this isn't the best time to talk about it. Don't worry, everyone needs to get some rest. I should be the one saying that to you. Huh? That's right. That's right, I mean, girl, you really need some R&R. There really are many things in Rhodes Island that must be taken care of. I can understand that, but make sure you not to give yourself too much pressure, I may. No matter how strong your will is, your body won't be able to keep up if you get exhausted. You better not get sick. Everyone's counting on you. Everyone's been looking after me. We were also inspired by the way you fight. Just that much is enough. Since I'm already here, I'll take the opportunity to get a free checkup before heading back. Our work here is about done anyways. Next up is Dr. Babel. Yeah, I'm listening. Keep up the good work. Cheer up. Huh, what? After we finish our report, we'll be right back. No matter what, life must move forward. I may take care. Everyone, I will. You take care as well. See you next time. Doctor, I have to visit the slums in Outer Lugman again. I should be of assistance. Should I go with you? Don't worry, Doctor. Another member of Rhodes Island, Project Red, will be with me in Lungman. She's really good. Yes, she is. With her there, you don't have to worry about me. Yeah, sweet, sweet clear rewards. How I've missed you. Oh, just to flash it since we were talking about the base, I'll hop out there for a second.
Ciao, Doctor.
Yeah, this is what it currently looks like. So 2 level 3 power plants, which I need to keep upgrading. We got a level 3 factory, a level 3 trade post, a 2 and a 2, and then 2 level 2, 1 level 3 factory for XP at the moment. I could obviously switch one of these over to more money if I need to, but like I said, I just don't know the balance. At the moment, money is not my big problem. XP is, so that's what I've been working on. And who's tired in here? You bums. Now's not the time. And actually, now I actually have some more personnel. Maybe I can have more workers, because that was something I've been struggling with. People were just too exhausted based on my roster size.
Welcome home, Doctor.
After playing for almost 6 years, you have 5,000 gold XP and 18k yellow. I am not sitting on 18k yellow. I have like 10. So yeah, it's just the nature of starting in. Okay, let's continue on. Like I said, the goal of this stream is to try to make it through chapter 4. We'll see if we do or don't. Sanity might be our stumbling block. Okay, I think I liked the team that we had. We'll go with it again. There are just 2 enemies left. They're running towards the building to our east. I've already locked onto them. Ah, bullseye. Aren't we making too much noise? There's a ton of explosions all over the city. I don't think they'll notice. Haven't you notified Dr. Calset yet? I called her before the battle started. There's evidence reunion conducting operations in the city. I haven't hung up yet. Shouldn't we be a bit stealthy with our movements? The reunion members just now seem to be using detection type arts. We'll have to strike first so we don't give away our location. At least we can't give these reunion squads time to communicate with each other. Phew, it's finally over. Frostleaf, assess the situation. Understood. Here, hold on to the comms device. Sure. Jessica, don't let your guard down yet. Of course, I'm aware of that. All right, I won't mention it again. Dr. Calset, can you hear me? Always could, indeed. You can't afford to let your guard down yet. Jessica, there might be an enemy behind you. Ah! How did you get behind me? Ah! If I can attack you from behind, that means you were too slow. We're fine for now, Dr. Calset. I've taken out the enemy. You really are fast. I couldn't even see how you managed to get over there and come back so quickly. Actually, I never even left. Project Red contacted me. There are no signs of activity from the reunion forces hiding in Lungman. At this stage, it's best not to poke the hornet's nest. By the way, according to the intel I've received from the other recon teams, there may be a fairly substantial reunion presence in the desert. In other words, we're the ones who hit the jackpot. That does put a bit of pressure on us. We're the only recon team after all. If that's the case, we've already eliminated 2 reunion squads so far. Are you absolutely sure those affiliations of the enemy we exchanged fire with, Jessica? Yeah, there shouldn't be any mistake. I double-checked before asking you to shoot. My bad. I was just calculating the ballistic trajectory. What about the enemy numbers? We don't know the exact number. Frostleaf, how's it going over there? What's the matter? Go take care of it. Let me know if there's an issue. Will do. Let's head over and see what's going on. Bloodfish says, I'm also a day 1, but have pretty much 0 because I've leveled everyone to E2. Yeah, the cost definitely escalates rather quickly. I do have, I think 3 sandy potions, so I'm hoping that'll see us through. We'll see. Because of sandy, it makes it really hard to time streams. So it is what it is. You two don't feel it? How? What? The temperature. Now that you mention it, it does seem colder. The temperature. Indeed, there's at least a 5-degree difference compared to the temperature outside. How could such fair weather change so suddenly? Look above you, the weather hasn't changed, huh? It's not the weather. It's coming from here. Feel this. The walls of the ruins? That's right, the walls are heat absorbing. No way! Before we came, the heat absorption had probably already worn off. It's returning to the previous temperature. But why? Who would leave behind something like this? Reunion are the only ones who've been active in these parts. Reunion, could they do something like this? The infected. I heard once a certain legend about a creature called a Yeti. I have a feeling that this is going to be real troublesome. A walk in the rain. Okay, I have 1 point to defend.
I'm here to help.
All right, get you out. Gotta go for that full greed here. All right, we do have time. Give me my points. Give me a cruise.
I'm listening. There you are.
All right, we can handle that. Okay, we got one big boy coming. I see you. All right, let's drop our medic early, I guess.
There you are.
I feel like I can hold on to him for a second.
Today, little apple.
Okay, I'm not sure he can handle that, though. If he dies, we'll drop... We'll probably drop Spectre if he dies. Yeah, he's doing okay. Alright, I'm getting kind of tired of getting poked by those. Let's drop more DPS down there.
This is the shot.
Alright, he's barely holding on. Good job, Courier. Alright, give me the points and then we may pull you out too.
Feel the wind.
I would love my AoE here. Alright, so... Oh, there goes one of my characters. Alright. Pop you out. I'm actually going to put you here. Because then she can heal my AoE.
Resist your fate.
Alright, we'll have some help from her.
Here I am.
Okay, it looks like you survived for another round. We'll put Mountain here. We have one more deploy. I may need somebody to help with the drones if they come from the south.
Solidify.
Okay, she's getting whomped on pretty heavily. I don't love that.
There you are.
Okay, looks like we're gonna be fine. Yeah, we're a little over leveled, I think, for the opening of the act. And we're a little under leveled for the end, so we'll see how it goes. We'll catch up on chat here. Just farm red certs and buy as many as you want. The only way to get them is to buy them from the red cert shop. I'm trying to farm. Those are a pain. Need the rocks. Yep. Need those Origundum farms for the Hoshi alt. I may? Ah, look out. Ouch. Sorry, I didn't mean to run into you. Don't worry about it. You're very polite. Ma'am, what are you doing here? It's still raining. You're not going inside? I'm just going for a walk. Are you looking for help? Oh no, how'd you know? I can't tell you, it's a secret. It's fine. Ma'am, do you think? That probably won't work. You're a bit too short. Hey, you shouldn't say stuff like that. You're shorter than me. Whoa, well, we could try. Could you help me move that board? Let's do it together. There's a record player in the metal rack. I want to take it back home. Sure, 1, 2, 3 together. We did it. Whoa, you're really strong, ma'am. Thank you. But the record player's broken. It's okay, it's always been broken. But one day I'll be able to fix it. Collect the records, but I've never listened to them before. But one day I'll play them for everyone. Such a difficult thing said so casually. What am I doing this for? What can I even do? Ma'am, are you not scared of me? Scared of what? I'm infected. I am too. What? That's such a pity. You're so pretty too. There's nothing wrong with being infected, whether you are healthy or infected. If you're a good person, that'll never change. Huh? I don't get it. Grr. Are you hungry? Here, take this. It's all I have. Wow, thank you, ma'am. But why'd you come here? It's because I made a promise to someone. Bye-bye, ma'am. Sure, bye-bye. Even a child like that in the end will just... Those who were robbed of their identity, the infected, they've long lost the right to call themselves people. What can I accomplish? What more can I do? Why can I not protect those around me? You cannot. No, famine, persecution, death. Those are the only things awaiting the infected. No, that's not true. As long as Rhodes Island is fighting for the infected, you are but one of the lucky ones. No, we're going to come together and we're going to fight towards a common goal. This world has already become cold and callous. No, not yet. The infected can't succumb to despair just yet. You allow the rage to consume you. Only then. No, I won't. I made a promise. I made a promise to her. Huh? Who's that? A big sister once told me that these dolls won't work unless you make them yourself. So that's why I'm giving this to you. That voice just now. That silhouette. Is that Madam Chen? Silent sounds. You got caught. Madam Chen. Madam Chen, what are you doing here? I thought you were none of your concern. This is Lugman's business. I will take care of it. Madam Chen. This is the first time I've seen that look in her eyes.
Their strikes can barely tickle me.
Maybe a little more compassionate than we were led to believe. All right, 4-3. Just out of curiosity, how many missions does Chapter 4 have? Does anyone happen to know? I'm going to guess it has 10, just based on the other ones. What are we at? 70 sanity? Female tourist C. I understand. All right, keep in touch. Let me know if you catch wind of anything. Just press the third button. Dr. Babel? Where's Aimee? She went to the slums. She's just slumming it. You actually let her go alone? Whatever. At least someone's protecting her. I suppose that you won't be able to do anything if you went with her. I'll let you off the hook this time. Did you also come back by yourself? Oh, Penguin Logistics? You need to take better precautions to stay safe. We won't always have the luxury of reliable local guides. Dr. Babel. It will not be in Lugman for a long time, since she has other missions to do. You'll have to face her again. If I were you, I'd make sure to tell her the things I couldn't say before. Look, I've got amnesia, lady. This is really hard on me. Doctor? Were you waiting for me the whole time? Sorry to have kept you waiting. My complexion looks different than when I left? Some things happened. I feel like perhaps Madam Chen has her own way of looking at things. Even though her words are harsh and she has done things that I can't accept, maybe the difference between us isn't that big. She has her responsibilities. Oh, I understand now. She also has her share of burdens to bear. Perhaps I also... You have plenty of responsibilities yourself. Is that so? I just didn't have any other choices. At least you saw your choices, though. I suppose that all the consequences were a result of my persistence. Doctor, there's no need to try to comfort me. Actually, I'm well aware of this. But what I don't know is how long we're going to keep going before this world begins to change. But what I do know for sure is that I won't give up. I'll always bear the consequences of my actions because I chose this path. Pretty sure there are some side stages. I mainly want to get through the main line. I will go back and clear side stages though. 10, but don't get used to it. Okay. Doctor, will you stay by my side? Even though this guilt will always stay with me, the regret of not being able to bring everyone with me, the regret of not being able to save my friends, but I must face reality with everyone in Rhodes Island. A message from Dr. Calcit? Dr. Calcit, do you need something? I may have received communications from a few recon teams. The situation's changed for the worse. Okay, I'll be right there.
All operators must maintain strict discipline.
We've detected a powerful origum diffusion in some parts of the land. Perhaps this is an after effect of the catastrophe. Doctor, this highly active origum seems to stimulate nearby creatures, significantly increasing their potency for a short period of time. However, it has a negative effect on their physiology and reduces the reliability of operators' protective equipment. The conclusion is it'll be quite tricky to leverage both the infected and the non-infected. We suggest you take extra caution when making battle plans. Okay, so is it the area around this or just this square? Okay, I've got 2 to defend.
All is ready.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
And get my vanguards out. She is probably not going to be able to handle him. Hopefully we can afford somebody else. We'll mountain it up here. Take your points. I think Mountain can... Ooh, maybe if we could get his skill going. Come on, give me my skill. Alright, let's also drop our medic. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
I won't sleep on the job.
All right, now we're shifting to the bottom. We have enough for Spectre. Put a lot here. Probably that.
Come from the depths of the
Okay, I have my medic there. Let's get...
I'll stay vigilant.
one more deploy. We could put our AoE down. I may also need a tank up here.
I have to get serious now.
All right, if I plop you here, yeah.
Not resist your critical hit.
Okay, we're kind of ignoring the mechanic, whatever this is supposed to be doing, but feels okay. This is stage 4-3? Yes, this is stage 4-3.
We're counting on you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull her out after this one.
Try to get along.
Get my points and
Almost
pull you
as
back.
tough.
All right, and we'll drop. Drop you. She can help heal Mountain if it comes to it. Oh, okay, so he did go through that. Can I? No, it doesn't tell me what his buff is. All right, Spectre, I believe in you.
There you are.
All right, looks like we're gonna be fine. Spectre can block 3 and Courier can block 2, so we should have plenty of blocking down there. Sarkaz Crossbowman. Mercenary from Sarkaz who boasts fairly high attack and resilience, uses ranged attacks. Okay. That was like a harpoon gun, holy moly. Armed militant, an enemy of unknown identity who attacks using a massive blunt object. They possess high defense. He has a blunt axe, apparently. I mean, that's gonna suck. That's all I have to say about that. Alright, looks like we're gonna be okay. I could pull Courier back. We could drop Aimee maybe here if we had to. Okay, that is worrisome. Now, hang on, let me think about that. I could pop my healing skill. If I pull Courier back, put Aime here or maybe here. She's gonna get shot a whole bunch if I put her here. I don't think Courier's gonna do much for me. All right, let's pop our heal skill. Let's pull him out. Let's drop her in. Yikes, yeah, we're getting relatively close to bad things happening in the bottom. Oh, and of course they start shooting the guy with high HP. Rip. Okay, yeah, the arts damage made a big difference there. Oh, they took her out already. Okay. We should be fine now, though.
Yielding is not an option.
Maybe she should have been one further forward. Otherwise, I guess that worked okay. Click on the tile and it will tell you. Oh, okay. I guess I missed that. From chapter 6, you'll grow in stages, pretty much where the story starts to ramp up and hook people in, usually. Okay, yeah. I figure, I mean, we've done the prologue, essentially, and we're at the beginning of Act 1, so... Usually, you know, stories take a little bit to get going. It's been alright so far. Get moving. What's going on? Don't make a sound. Are they still around? They're still here. They seem to be searching for something. A reunion member's headed our way. We need to hide. Must be my imagination. Can you get a clear shot on him? We're too far away. The explosion stopped as soon as they appeared. They're too spread out. There's no way we'll be able to take out all three at once. Also, their movement's nothing like ordinary street thugs. The reunion troops don't seem to be dressed as heavily. That's right, as you can see, they must be extremely careful. If any of them survive and call for reinforcements, we'll be in serious danger. On top of that, I see one person over there in caster attire. They seem to be testing something. If we're able to use detection arts, they might be able to detect us based on where the bullet we fire. So basically our hands are tied. Even though there's 3 versus 3, it feels like we're surrounded. Things aren't looking good. I really dislike this kind of feeling. Though we're supposed to be hunters, it feels like we've been cornered into hiding from bigger prey. Wait, they seem to be communicating with someone. I can't hear what they're saying from here. I'm gonna get closer. Don't, it's too risky right now. It's too quiet. We don't know what kind of infected we're facing yet. If any of them have enhanced hearing, we'll be in trouble. What are they waiting for? Something feels off about this. Could it be? Jessica, are you feeling it too? Yeah, I'm also. The temperature's dropping again. So cold. Could they be behind this? Jessica, why are you biting your fingers? So that her teeth don't chatter and make noise. I don't think that's necessary yet, but what a diligent kid. To me, you're a kid too. Ah, as if. It's warming to be back up again. Those 3 reunion members left as well. Are they testing the functionality of something? They appear to be making a sound, only leaving a trail of shivering cold in their wake. They really are like the Yetis from legend. Maybe my guess was right. They might yet be Yetis. Found it. Here's another wall that's been affected by ice. Look at this. There's a chunk of black orangum lodged in the corner. No wonder the cold must have emanated from here. There's a distinct pattern on the wall. This chunk of originum is the epicenter of all this. When I was a mercenary, there was a rumor circulating around. In the northwest, the infected were carrying out guerrilla warfare against Ursus. Among them was a towering monster. As the rumor went, nothing could hold off its advance. Shields would be crumpled, weapons would be snapped. Everywhere the monster went, only a barren tundra devoid of life would remain. And within the guerrilla force, there was this one squad. They were like the chill of winter itself. The land was said to freeze under their feet. Buildings would collapse, turning into nothing more than grains of snow drifting across the empty battlefield. The trenches where Ursus soldiers were stationed became an icy grave. Are you saying that? Yes, I think that is the very legend, the Yeti Squadron. Let's keep going. I have a feeling that we're gonna find a reunion base soon. What's wrong? Do you smell that as well? The smell of something burning?
I have moved all of them.
Tip, you can click on anything in a stage that shows the info, including enemy spawn, your blue box. Oh, okay, I guess I haven't really fiddled with that too much. I should definitely test that out. Okay, I'm not gonna do the side operations right now. I'm gonna focus on pushing forward. Okay, that's a bad sign. And what do you drop? What is this? Loxic coal. Okay, apparently it's something I've seen before. Okay. Just didn't recognize it. Okay, the enemy has launched their final attack and approaches from all directions. Deploy operators to repel them immediately. We have roadblocks. We have active or Originum operators deployed on it, and enemies who pass through it will take constant damage, but their attack and attack speed will be increased significantly. Got it. So it might be worth not letting them pass through that, depending on what the map looks like. Hope I didn't keep you waiting. The LGD meeting took a little longer than expected. Don't worry about it, Madam Chen. She looks like nothing ever happened. How's the situation? Our scout team's already sent back some information. I went through it and picked out the few things that might interest you. Inspector Hoshiguma, don't worry about me. I'm just here to listen in. Continue, Aimee, it's fine. Very well, we managed to get a lead from some infected. The scout team's already confirmed there are several Reunion hideouts in Lugman's residential district, and the number of Reunion squadrons is already planning to launch an attack against Lugman defenses. We even found an infiltration channel that Reunion had been using. Such arrogance. They seem to be underestimating LGD. What about the ruins of Chernbog? Rhodes Island dispatched multiple recon squads there. While most of the residents are gone, we did find many Reunion members still active there. One team had more than 3 encounters with Reunion forces. However, based on the intel we have, we are unable to conclusively link the movements in the city to any broader Reunion operations. But I would recommend choosing this city as one of our important operation targets in the future. I see. Hoshiguma, help me bring me my forums. 3rd drawer on the left. Right now? Sure thing. Continue. To summarize, Rhodes Island suggests a joint operation to completely eliminate the remaining Reunion forces in Lungman. Good. No good. The LGD will not permit it. What? Madam Chen? I said no. You are an infected. If you carry out any more missions in the slums, you'll only cause greater disorder. This is our decision. But excuse me, I need to take this call. This is Aimee. Is this Aimee? Jessica? Yes, Jessica here. Are you on a stealth mission? I can barely hear you. We found them in the city ruins. Reunion's leaders. There are 2 of them. What? Oh, you again. So you fled back here with your tail between your legs. I'm no mongrel like you and your lowly kind. If not for the fact that you completed your mission, I would have added 2 more scars to your filthy face. Didn't you lose all your limbs in that explosion? I feel sorry for making a kid like you put makeup on my face with your mouth. Huh. But let's set that aside for now. It's not doing either of us any good. I'll admit that much. Then, have they taken the bait? Surely. Let's see if the old flag waver can bring back the real goods. Speaking of which, you're pretty scared of that old timer, aren't you? I'm already in a bad mood. Oh my, sorry about that. But that's just before we land the catch, right? How about we put aside our differences for the time being? Fine. I'll deal with the small fry first. Rhodes Island, I know you're there. It's impossible to hide from me. Jessica, don't. It could be a trap. He found us. We have to defeat the enemy leader. We have to. Ha, they really were here. Where'd you come from, little kitty? You can't treat this place like your playground. Hey, you bunch. Yes, sir. Before we get to feast upon the sumptuous prey, help yourself to the appetizers. Oh. Man, she totally got baited there. Okay, we have 2. Ooh, I don't love that. I don't love that at all.
Everyone try to get along.
We also have roadblocks. Hang on. I should probably roadblock that. Yeah. Oh. Did it do that because I dropped that on top of him? I've never had that happen before. Yes, shoot that.
I'm listening.
Okay. That's interesting.
Here I
Maybe that was my mess up on that. Okay, I think I might need to redo that one. The shifting bully heaven. Oh, this stage. Okay, I'm gonna restart that one. I think that was because I dropped it on top of him.
A fatal error occurred during
I hope that's the case. I don't normally have things attack those like that. All right, let's see if that was the case. Okay, I'm more ready this time.
Direct memory access for application.
Okay, so we drop one there.
And enemy coordinates authorized.
Yes,
Please stand
okay.
by.
And then actually go that way too. I'm gonna actually need to put somebody out. You do that. Okay, nope. I'm just gonna get this down. Okay, they're heading to here. We're gonna need more than just a Myrtle, I think. Yeah, you help. They're going to the buffing spot there too. Yikes. Okay. Oh, and he's going to. Oh man. Okay, so Mountain here and Courier there. All right. Yeah, we'll just let it die here. Yeah. Boy, this is gonna be a rough one. I can already tell. Okay. Now let's go ahead and retreat that. Okay, so I need the 2 blocks on the top. I don't need the blocks on the bottom yet. I need to block for both of those directions.
How did things end up this way?
How did they indeed? Okay. All right, step
All
1.
operators must maintain
You.
strict discipline.
Step 2.
All is ready.
Not that. And that one. And actually, we could make them go even further now that I look at this. Yeah, we'll just channel everyone into this area, and it's just going to be a cluster. Have you do that. Oh, what? Okay, well, whoops. Oh, does that not count? Okay, and then I did the thing where I let them hit that again. Okay. Do I let them come down that way then? And we just make this the killing spot? You can also make use of the buff that gets the enemies to drain the HP. Maybe by making them route through the buff. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense too.
Let's get out of here first. Here, this way, hurry.
I'm glad they're refunding me that much. Boy, this, yeah, definitely a different style of map than we've been doing recently. We haven't had too many roadblock maps before. Okay, so we need
Listen, everyone.
that one.
Stay calm.
And we need more than that still, so we need that one. Okay, then I need somebody to guard that. I want to get these down because I want to get my deployment points. All right, I don't think we're going to be able to make it with her. I think we need somebody like Mountain. A little more oomph to him. Okay, change that. Okay, need some damage.
I'm listening.
Okay, that seems better.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
I'll stay vigilant.
Okay, give me that. I feel like I have a second to breathe here. I want to get my roadblocks in place so I don't have an oops on them. All right, let's actually do that one first.
Here I am.
All right, are you gonna let me do that? Yes. Okay, everything's coming through this way now. So now I can plan accordingly. Okay, ouch. All right, give me my points. I want to get Spectre up, I think. And probably... We're gonna need our medic, but we don't have great spots for our medic. I think I'm probably gonna need the damage first. It's probably gonna be you. Alright. Blow him up, please. And they took out Spectre that quick. Well, that's not a good sign. Okay, I didn't have enough damage. Oh, and we got... What's her face here?
Perfect chance.
Okay. Alright, that's fine, TM.
Forward.
You jerk.
Chance.
Oh my goodness. Come on, team. Come on, team. You can get her. Okay, pure luck on that one.
Solidify.
Okay, give me points.
Serious now.
Tactical support system. Online.
Okay, no, I guess I couldn't have routed them that way. Alright, let's get some healing up this time.
Perfect chance.
Oh my goodness. Those guys hit so bloody hard. I'm letting them get into this buff as part of it.
Here I am.
Yeah, she's not gonna make it. Alright. You're also not gonna make it, but hold on as long as you can. Oh wow, you didn't make it but like 2 seconds. Letting them go through this buff is not working. I think that is my problem.
Almost dozed off. Gather around me, guys.
Critical hit.
I can't believe she is still alive.
You are the one who woke me.
Okay, anything you can walk away from, I guess?
Please.
All right, let's actually pull her back. Get her recharging. Okay, now we have Spectre and a healer on Spectre. That should... Oh, you're gonna go down though. All right, you're gonna die anyways. Let's pull you back. That's annoying. Right, give me the points.
On you again today, little apple.
Critical hit.
I should have used my skill there, I guess.
Almost dozed off.
We are just literally out of people. We got 10 seconds on the next person.
A very
Okay, we might need more healing, maybe?
Vermin.
They're just literally wiping out all my damage. That archer at the top. Oh, what? That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, I think we need to think about our team here a little bit. I also don't think my road blocking was very good. Making everyone come through here and get buffed was just absolutely wrecking me. And we picked the most dangerous option. Well, the problem is down here, I can't... I guess we could route them this way? Block that, so only the top people would get down here?
We failed.
I don't think she also was... She did something useful vaguely, but I think we're going to change up that team a little bit. Let me... Okay, quick select. I don't think I want her. Lapland for more damage. Ansel for more healing. Beanstalk would bring extra block. I think we might need the more healing. The damage of Lapland would be nice too. Let's bring the damage. Let's try that.
Wait a minute. Let me predict the results.
Making them coming from the top is better since the top enemies won't get the buff. The bottom enemies will drain the HP. Yeah, I think we're going to try that. I mean, that could work if I had way more powerful teams.
All
Okay, so
operators must
you-
maintain strict discipline.
Okay.
Forwards.
We're fighting you guys. Then please do your best this job, or I'll be really bored.
Okay, so we block that. We very nervously block that. Okay, they're gonna come from here, so I need to block those guys getting in. I think we're actually gonna go mountain here. He should be a little bit more self-contained, and I want to get these so I don't have to worry. Oh no. Okay, we're still all right, I think. Okay, she should be able to handle one. Okay, I definitely need damage here because we're bleeding through. Okay, this is the next thing I want to block when I can. Okay, block that. I would want my healer somewhere. I guess here would be okay. Okay, there we go. We're at least blocked in.
There you are.
Yeah, let me think for a second. Okay, he's fine. Lapland here could hit that. I could put Spectre here and she could hit that way. AoE here or here. Here's probably better because less things will be shooting her. Well, the things from here will shoot her. One of these is going to be AoE and one of these has got to be my healer, I think. Let's get... Okay, let's get the healer. I guess we'll do it there. We'll see if that works. Alright, give me some points. Alright, I think it's Spectre time.
I come from the depths of the ocean.
Okay, she is in healer range.
There you are.
And then I think Lapland next because she can actually hit over there.
Solid positioning.
Okay, that's fine. We have a limit of 2 more. I'd really like to get my AoE up if I can.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
Yeah, give me my AoE here.
Not resist your fate. There you are.
Okay, I have 1 more I can drop. So Mountain could go out, or we could put a tank up here. The tank up here wouldn't be able to get healed. You absolute jerk. Okay, well, Courier's out. That's okay. Alright, let's just get some damage here. She probably won't last for that long. Can't deploy there. I could do some damage to him, but that's like 1 square. Don't love that. I think I'd rather do the damage up here. Again, probably won't last. Slow that down. I need to make sure I use Spectre's skill if she's gonna die.
Critical hit. Whew. Oh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Okay, I've got 2 tanks in there. Let's put you back.
This is the shot.
Yeah, I see what you mean about letting them kind of bleed out here with that damage. All right, here comes the crossbowman that's going to wreck her.
Feel the wind.
All right, let's pull her back before she dies. I guess we could temporarily... This isn't going to last, but she could heal Aimee, and we might be able to get a couple more kills.
There you are.
At least I think you can heal Aimee there. Maybe not. Okay.
Solidify.
Yeah, there we go. But her herself is not going to make it. Okay, they took out Cruz too. All right, let's pull her back. We're definitely going to use our Undying skill here.
Humbly awaiting your command.
We're just going to let this slow-mo, I think. No, we're not, because I want to pop your skill, and I want to pop your skill. Alright. Let's also take a little bit of pressure off.
Please, let me know the results.
Okay, 1300. Okay, we're still healing up. I want to be ready to pop this. This is her do not die skill. She's still fine. Ow. Fine again. I wish this was an automatic skill that would pop when they hit 0 instead of me having to click it. Okay. The second I get out of here, I know she's just gonna die. I don't want to pop it early. Well, I guess we're gonna finish. Okay, yeah, that's safe to pop. We're gonna finish the map before that will matter. You can hit them from behind a little bit, Courier. Okay. That was brutal. That was brutal. Okay. Woof. Put Saria next to the healer. She can provide extra blocking and heal in a cluster fight. That could work too. Her heal is activated on 50%. Okay, good to know. I didn't realize there was a requirement on that. I thought it would just go ahead and do it. Making them come to the top's better since me won't get the buff. Yeah, that definitely was a lot easier. Looks at Sorter. I don't have her. Ah, damn it. We finally got them. No, not yet. What's that powder drifting down? It hurts, it hurts. It itches, it itches. Rhodes Island, enemy. Huh? What's going on? Enemies were just defeated are standing back up? What, you're done already? There's a glow coming from that guy's staff. We haven't even done anything yet. And they've got a lot more reinforcements coming. Curse you. Right now I can only pray that this round we can kill the enemy leader. Don't. Do you really have time to a strategy meeting in your position? So much self-confidence. I'll teach you a lesson with this shot. No, Meteorite, don't. Why? We need to retreat. I can feel it. It's them, they're here. Oh, you're not gonna shoot? What a pity. You know, you won't get another chance. Is he leaving? But Meteorite, aim at the collapsing building to the west now. At least we can distract them and buy some time. This is our only option. I'll do it. Jessica, start running. Huh? The Yetis are here. Wait, so cold. Let's go. Now. Jessica, she's right. We need to get out of here. Aimee, can you hear me? Hello? Just go. I'll cover you. Listen, Aimee, do not come. These ruins are...
Your logical deduction was absolutely correct.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Perfect calculation.
We got our faces kicked in on that one. All right, maybe the halfway point here. Bureaucracy, uh-oh. Enemy melee arts have been confirmed on the battlefield. Avoid engaging in melee combat with them. Stay alert. We will do our best. In that case, I don't really have a lot of good options for that. I think we'll go with what we're using right now. Frostleaf! What's going on? Aimee, this is the 2nd Recon Squad. We're currently retreating, but the enemy, Reunion... It cut out again? 3rd Recon Squad, do you copy? 3rd Recon Squad? Aimee, Dr. Kelsey, it's me. Did you get... I've been continuously monitoring them from the bridge. I need you to ask something of the officer next to you. Ask her, how long does Lugman intend to keep playing dumb? I'll pretend I didn't hear that. But we certainly don't have time to waste. What happened? I just went to grab some forms. You took all serious now. A new mission? Correct. Everyone, gear up. It's about time for us to head out. Madam Chin, I am formally requesting that the LGD provide assistance to Rhodes Island on the rescue mission. We may even be dealing with Reunion's new temporary headquarters. Furthermore, I believe that our recon squad is still out there fighting, even if we can't see them. We gotta fill out the forms first. There's just no help in that.
Operators must maintain strict discipline.
Okay, I'm not supposed to get into melee fights with them. So we'll try to get some range down relatively early. I am gonna drop both of those. Okay, Bruce. Oh man, those do actually last quite hard. Yeah.
Wind is blowing in the right direction.
There you are.
Speeding up.
Okay, he made it barely. All right, I am gonna still drop a melee character here, even though they warned us about it. I'm gonna do the same at the bottom too, I think. Okay, got one of the big boys coming. I want her here so she can help heal people.
Feel the wind.
She should be okay there. And then that lets me get my medic in.
Arch unit charging.
Ark's Guard. One of Reunion's melee soldiers who also has been trained using Origam arts capable of dealing arts damage. I have dealt with this guy in like one mission before. They hurt a lot, is all I have to say. They hurt a lot. This area has more of a damage problem, so I'm going to add Laughlin to that one. And then we're out of deployments.
Whew. Almost we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Feel the wind.
Let's see how we do here. That's okay at the bottom and okay at the top. Okay.
Ooh,
Let's pull you out, though. I have one deployment. Okay, you pull out. All right, we'll add Jaime up here. And we'll add our AoE over here. All right, that's what we got. I don't have much more than that. I can only block 3 up top, so that is a little worrisome. Okay, how are we gonna do here? Okay, that looks like we'll be all right. All right, we look okay. I think we're all right on this one. That crossbow's gonna be really annoying. Yeah, is what that is. All right, just in case you're gonna die, you might as well use your ability.
There you are.
All right, she's gonna die to the next crossbow bolt, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull her. South is absolutely fine. It's the north that's going to be a problem. Although maybe not. Maybe we have everyone on field who's going to be here. Go ahead and do your big heal.
My turn.
Okay, I think we were able to just manhandle this one. Alright, that went well. Hey Shinosuke, how's it going? An hour in, not a bad time to join. Two wall is as in pairing her with an AoE melee or strong melee DPS. Is there a reason you call Jaime that? What do you mean by that? 2 walls, a pairing with her in an AoE melee or strong melee DPS cluster shelters where she is the center, and most units deploy around her for the heal. Okay. At this point, we're out of other options. Madam Chin, if you deny my request, Rhodes Island will act alone. These actions don't violate any terms of our cooperation. Of course we'll be there. Is that so? In that case, thank you on behalf of Rhodes Island. I know that Lungman still sees us as infected. It's not a big deal. However, I'm not sure if our squads will be able to make it into the ruins. We'll have to play it by ear. If the situation allows, we'll definitely help. However, our top priority is to eliminate Reunion. That's enough for us. Thank you, Madam Chin. Never heard someone call her Aime? How would you pronounce it, Bloodfish? By the way, my Crowns video seems to be the second fastest growing video. The algorithm's really supporting games like that. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that one coming out. Assuming you mean, what is it? Crowns and Adventure or whatever? Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. I hope they get some better translations. That was pretty rough, but the gameplay looks pretty cool. Did you see they add for early access? They have an Egyptian faction they added since we looked at it. Healing defenders like Saria have res, so she is actually good at blocking arts damage. I also have another arts guardian person, but I haven't leveled them up at all. Sorry, I have my own duties. Did you hear me, Doc? We will join up with Rhodes Island. I may be careful. This won't be a simple task. Right, I managed to put together some pieces of intel. Rhodes Island has already deployed rescue squads to assist the other recon groups, but Meteorite squad's too far away and we can't reach them. This is where you come in. Only Meteorite squad. I understand. I'll go look for them. I'll send you the coordinates later. Remember, your safety is top priority. Understood. So when are we heading out? Right now. I'll go get ready. Notify the other LGD members. All right. I mean, we'll be there in 10 minutes. Okay. Please be safe.
Flawless victory! I was pretty good, wasn't I, Doctor?
Yeah, you did all right. No complaints. All right, so far so good. Okay, they're wanting us to be Elite 1 level 45. This is kind of where I would say our average is for our group. So we're getting to the harder part. We have no info, right? Yeah, no info. I wish we had that. Unknown creatures affected by auropathy have been found on the battlefield. They deal massive damage to nearby operators when they die. In addition, please look out for heated paths. They emit burning gas. Heating path. Deal massive damage to operators and enemies on it at intervals. Okay, I actually think we're going to make a change. We're going to switch out Courier, and I think we're going to grab Beanstalk for this. Because her little crab doesn't matter if it dies.
Data used to assemble package build.
I may have to level her. We'll see. I'm going to try to do it without. Just because it's making me think if things are going to explode, I'd rather have them explode on the crab than on one of my dudes. You would pronounce it Amaya? Is that a more correct pronunciation? I don't claim that I'm good at pronouncing things. People just assume I speak English. I don't know why. We've arrived. What a depressing place. Any mention of it on the news? None. By the looks of things, Ursus decided to abandon this place. A deserted city, If this city has already become a reunion stronghold, it's going to cause much more problems for Lungman. It's too close to Lungman. But if School Shatterer was taking commands from this place, we can't afford to ignore it. But what exactly happened to this part of Cherenbog? It's impossible for it to have moved this far without being hit by the catastrophe. And why would it appear here? From the observation data we've gathered, this happened in the aftermath of the catastrophe, which means that this subsection was destroyed only after it reached here. Seems like Rhodes Island has some skilled catastrophe messengers. It's good to be cautious. We've been ambushed by poorly organized thugs our entire way here, like vultures circling overhead looking for carcasses amongst the ruins. It makes my skin crawl. We've confirmed the coordinates. We'll have to continue moving deeper, but judging from the terrain, we won't be able to move all of our forces together. Are we approaching the Originum Dent parts? Oh wait, this stage? Well, that bodes badly. I didn't expect you to be here. Chin, what do you think? Chin? How? Chin, what are you doing? Damn it, she took off running. How could this have been? I didn't manage to get a good look either, but what that silhouette, it seemed like we have to follow her. Stop! What bad timing. This guy's no ordinary henchman. And where did all those Originum slugs come from? Those creatures, they look like they might explode. Dr. Babel! Make sure your operators exercise utmost caution. Emiya?
All operators
Okay,
must
I'm getting
maintain strict
closer.
discipline.
Huge unstable heat reaction has been detected on some of the nearby land. Our operators may take high damage if they approach without adequate preparation. That's not great. However, our enemies will also suffer the same damage. What if we can make that work for us instead? Let's pause this.
Try to get along.
I don't know how often these explode, so I don't know if I can just let them walk through and count on this exploding. All right, where's this first guy pathing? Okay, we'll block the first guy there. We also have a drone here, I see. All right, let's be greedy.
I'm listening.
Next, I think we'll do... Okay, so it does go there. Oh, I don't love that. I don't love that at all, if I'm being honest. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna crab right there. You got him, little buddy. All right, you punch things that are fighting my crab.
I have to get serious now. Here I am.
I'll stay vigilant.
Okay, Cruz is not going to make it much longer up there.
Sure.
Pull her out. Okay, Lapland. You also could help.
Feel the wind. Forward.
Okay, these slugs are going to be a major problem. I don't think this is a good setup, but I don't actually know where they're going to come from, so... Get them, Mr. Krabs. You got this. I should have checked which skill I have equipped. I hope I have the one that makes extra crabs come out. Okay, we have a drone incoming. I don't have a good solution for it at the moment.
This is the shot.
Okay, I'm going to add more damage here.
Depths of the ocean.
And you're probably not going to survive, but I'm going to drop you for temporary.
I have to get serious now.
Okay, we're almost at the halfway point. Okay, you're almost dead already.
Critical hit.
Okay. I was gonna say, are we gonna be able to hit that?
Perfect chance.
Barely. This is so sketch. I can't put you down here, right? You could heal there. I'm still waiting for these explosive slugs. Okay, here we go. Infuse Originum Slug. Infected wild creature that explodes on death. Alright, well, let's just find out how bad it's gonna be. Got nothing else for it.
Critical hit.
Where are you going? Okay, you're gonna go blow up my operator. Perfect.
Ooh, almost. Gather around me, guys.
Okay, you go there for a second.
Just try me.
Get your crab healed. Okay, how big is your explosion? Okay, so it's like a 3x3 probably. Yikes.
Arch unit charging.
Alright, help with that. This is so sketch. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, Mountain, you got this. I don't think the rest of us got this.
Critical hit.
I'm right here, Doctor.
She's gonna die.
Do not resist your fate.
I do wish I had like a half speed that I could just turn on. Okay, that's gonna be a horrible spot for him to explode. Okay, everyone is on cooldown. I got nothing.
Initiation loading.
I guess try to heal.
There you are.
Come on. Okay, barely. Whoa.
Accomplished.
Okay. That was just brute force. That was no finesse there. You said Crab Girl may have a skill that makes the crabs, but you are... I deployed the crab. It was there. There's another one that when you use her skill, it makes 4 more crabs appear, like in a cross, but you need to have room for them. These are definitely the type of game where if you play a map a second time, it goes much better because you have an idea of where things are going to be. When you go in blind, you know, you're just obviously blind. Do I have another healer built? I have the little hero, white-haired guy built. I'll show you after this. I've kind of been waiting to see who I want to level, and I do have a couple new ones, so I kind of need to make a decision, because I do feel like I need a second one built. We defeated Reunion's forces. Bah, what a bunch of roadblocks. These guys were a bit tough. There's no sign of Chin. We're in a real mess now. She's not responding to calls either. This part of her hasn't changed. LGD, all members prepare to follow me. No, Inspector Hoshiguma. You should let us handle it. We're approaching Oregon dense domes left by the catastrophe. If you go any further, the healthy risk being infected by Oreopathy. These consequences are too dire. Furthermore, as infected, given your small stature, it's cute when you try to give serious speeches. Eh? Anyways, I was just giving you a hard time, but you don't have to persuade me. I understand your concern. LGD, we will be Rhodes Island Shield. Block the entrance. Don't let a single Reunion member enter or exit. We'll let the experts handle the problem. Inspector, just call me Hoshiguma. Please go, take care of Chin. Make sure you bring her back in one piece. I will. Hoshiguma, I swear I'll bring Madam Chin back to safety. Make sure you stay safe yourself. Okay. Doctor, please follow me. Rhodes Island, let's go. Wait for me, Madam Chin. Frostleaf, Meteorite, Jessica. You have to stay strong. We've retrieved the recon team that we were last in contact with. It's looking really bad. Rubor, hypothermia, necrosis. What's going on here? Completely frostbitten?
Flawless victory! I was pretty good, wasn't I, Doctor?
Yeah, you did okay. Okay, let me pop out.
Doctor.
So I have, he is my next leveled up medic, E140, but I do have a bunch of medics. I just don't know. I have one dupe of Pure Stream. She removes status effects, so I was thinking, okay, that might be kind of useful because I don't have that ability. I have Topus leveled up. I'd like to get her to E2 so she can do her skill point thing, but I just obviously can't afford that. I have Gravel from the store, and she has a bajillion dupes. So she was one I was thinking. She's really good single target, if I understand her correctly. And like you can see, her potential's maxed out. So I also know that I can buy, what's her name, Honeyberry at the store, and she heals elemental damage. You'd suggest Gravel? Okay, that was kind of my thoughts too. She's all right. I think she would heal more for single target though. You've got our light. Which one's the light? Looks like Babel picked up some more speed playing the game. So that's where we're sitting. He may just get leveled first just because he's cheap. We'll see. If I have to level him, like I said, we have a little bit of resources, but not much. Oh, did we just reset? No, Pinborn mission. Right, because we did mission 4. Yes, please give me all the resources. This is why we did those polls at the beginning, so I could continue this. All right, use a drone to help in the trading post. Okay, I can do that. Upgrade an operator specialized skill 1 time. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Gain all progress rewards of any annihilation operation. Okay, that's just a grindy thing. Reach 4,000 ambience. Okay, that's just furniture part grind. Okay, this is all very doable. That's what I wanted to see. Extra money. Okay, not as much as I had been hoping, if I'm being honest. All right, we're down to 4 sanity, so we will pop. Okay, so what do we have left? 120. Okay, so hopefully that'll be enough to see us through the rest of these missions.
The tarot, the most
Hopefully.
being your luck in card games. To change it, however, you must be brave enough to change your fate first.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 4 missions to go if we're going to finish this one. Oh, here's another resource that these higher tier ones I didn't have available. So yeah, I definitely need to do 4. Gravel's great since she gives regen after the heal. Specialized skill is only after E2. They're expensive to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to do Patopsis, our 6-star medic. If we get her to E2, her E2 thing gives us everyone on the whole map gains extra skill points. So I think she's going to be my first E2. But obviously I need to wait because it's very expensive. So at some point it's going to be her most likely, just based on my current roster. Okay, a large number of creatures infected with Auropathy have appeared on the battlefield. Think carefully when destroying them. Heated path deals massive damage. I mean, that's amazing, but you have to put the heated path somewhere that I can actually use, game. Oh, hey, and look, this is that upgrade. This is the upgrade part for the base. Excellent. I could finish off the base that way. Okay, again, I don't know what we're looking at. I think we'll go with what we had here. Beanstalk did okay. We'll leave her. We could switch her out for Courier if we wanted to. The operator you got via top op tag from recruitment was Suzerain. Ah, gotcha. Named as our light. This place is filled with fallen reunion. The blood from his wounds have been frozen, but his other body parts remained intact. This is Frostleaf's technique. Those ruins over there look like they were caused by explosions. That's probably meteorites work. Frostleaf, Jessica, meteorite. I hope you're still alive. Amia. I'm trying. All the rescue squads have reached Rhodes Island. We've extracted the recon squads except for meteorite. No operators were lost in the mission, but everyone suffered frostbites to varying degrees of severity. You must take note of this. Frostbite? All of our recon squads observed a special group of reunion soldiers wandering around the city. Unlike the reckless reunion soldiers they've been fighting, those members have a special way of fighting. Be cautious. I understand. Dr. Babel, am I clear? I understand. Very well then. I also have some things to do. Amia, even if Dr. Babel is very helpful, you can't rely too much on a single person. All right, mind the rings. I know. All right, Bloody Fish, thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good one. Dr. Calcit actually worries about you a lot. Before we realized it, dangerous beasts have bared their fangs. These thugs really have it out for us. They'll do everything they can to keep us from getting away, but we didn't come here to run away. Rhodes Island will break through their ranks. We're gonna rescue Meteorite Squad. Project Red, do you copy? Yes. That's right. I'll meet you in the slum's east entrance. It'll be just the two of us. We'll be fine. Just the two of us are more than enough to fight against Reunion. Mutual benefits.
Fate
Okay,
is a fickle
let's...
thing.
Can I...
Only the victorious
Enemies will appear here.
will
Okay, well, we knew that.
forever
Aerial units appear here. Wait, did spiders start next to my entrance? How does that work? Excuse me? Okay, so I could block... If I had blockers here, maybe things would step on this and get blown up. I really hope these are walking away. Otherwise, I don't have a good plan for this. Okay, let's... You can shoot those safely. Okay, they're just holding... I see, they're just holding still.
Fighting you guys. Then please do your bestest job, or I'll be really bored.
Alright. Okay, that's just gonna suck. Okay, you can block one.
Here, Doctor.
Perfect chance.
I don't really have a solution for the other guy yet. It's 11 for... Yeah. Alright. Yep, that's just gonna suck.
Critical hit.
Okay, when he dies... Beanstalk here? Or Beanstalk here, and she could drop her crab to help?
Take aim.
Okay, go here. We'll put the crab there. Okay, good. She is shooting there. Okay, excellent. Okay, now I've cleared out my back line. We still need to deal with these. We still need to deal with those. I'm completely broke when it comes to deployment points. I think we need to use Myrtle's skill.
Oh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Also, you should start healing yourself. Okay, let's do that and get those cleared out. Also, we have drones incoming. Bad timing there. Lapland. Okay, Lapland, try to kill the drone, please. I don't have a good solution otherwise. Oh, rip. Oh, no, we did get it. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. If I could drop my AoEer here, Gitano, right here, she could help with the drones. I guess that works, but she needs 32 points. Alright, you do that, you do that, you drop there. Okay, what are we at? 20? Okay, so we're at like the halfway point. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, alright, let's pull you back. Let's get a medic down. Now I have a chance of actually surviving. Okay, very nice that she's killing those. Okay, that's actually useful. Okay, let's pull the crab back. I think I can bring out another one. No, that didn't work. Oh, does that just make him go down? I'm not sure what to... Well, then she dies, so moot point. Okay, drop you here.
From the depths of the ocean. There you are.
Alright, you're probably gonna get killed by that? No, okay. Man, these drones are just literally causing me to make all the deployments I don't want to be making. What are we at? 43. Okay, so we're almost there. Let's pull Mountain back so we can readjust his position if we have to. I have both my tanks.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Okay, you help heal them. You give me your points.
Serious now.
Yikes. All right, we'll drop. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's helpful. I have her do not die skill. Okay, you also are in a spot that can't do anything. Okay, let's hold off. If somebody dies, we can put him in.
Initiation activating arch unit.
Okay, you're also not doing anything. Alright, looks like we're okay here. Okay. Alright, yeah. That was really frantic, but we made it. Pure luck, I'm gonna say. We really should not have killed those drones, but we were lucky I put Lapland where we put her. She was able to do some drone damage that was actually really relevant. Notice how the spiders react after being killed by Lapland? I didn't. What did they do, Kneecap? That was really frantic on my part, if I'm being honest. We had to fight through so many reunions just to reach this observation point. Huh? Is that Madam Chen? Madam Chen! Why are there so many bodies? So many fallen reunion troops. Did Madam Chen do this all by herself? It's you! I lost control of myself, sorry. I don't even know my own strength. I might have fallen into the enemy's trap. No, it's fine. We're still on track with the original plan. It's just that the ones who appeared earlier, was that Tallulah? No, it doesn't matter now. My gut feeling was wrong. This place doesn't look like the same place that person would be anyways. Our mission still remains a top priority. Without me, the LGD will struggle to carry out this search mission, especially given the current situation. It's a lot more complicated than I expected. With things as they are, it's too risky to push further alone. Madam Chen, we also hope that you will return to LGD right away. The large amounts of Iridium residue here left by the catastrophe is very harmful to the uninfected. Even if you brought medication beforehand, it won't last long. What about you? Our mission is to protect Lungmen and eliminate threats. But the most important reason for us coming here is to rescue our operators. Rhodes Island does not turn its back on anyone. Therefore, we will continue to carry out our combat preparations. I'll bring my squad to merge with yours. The situation allows for it. That's great. Madam Chen, Rhodes Island will dispatch a squad to escort you. No need. Madam Chen has a lot of pride, huh? Doctor? Don't worry. I know, Rhodes Island will be fighting alone again, but it's too early to be feeling down. Come on, Jessica, and the others are still waiting for us.
All must
Lapland's
return to
passive
the existing
silence make it so
order.
that... did it turn off their explosions? Who did Babel replace his multi-healer with? The Crab Girl? I have Beanstalk. She's the Crab Girl. I have my healer in the group, but I just have the one. Patulsis, I think her name is. They didn't explode. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I got Lapland as just part of our draw. Like, I didn't pick her. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't pick her. I think we got both her and Mountain. Just pure luck. I didn't use the selectors on those ones. So yeah, that was really lucky. She seems really useful. I don't have anyone else. No, I have Jane, I think his name is. I think he can silence too, but he doesn't. I don't know. I leveled him because people were really insistent, but I haven't really found a good use for him yet. I'm sure at some point he'll be useful. Okay, challenge mode of mutual benefits. Okay, that's fine. Mountain's been with you most of the playthrough. Yeah, we got Mountain from like the initial polls. Okay. Force of mixed enemy troops advances on us from the east. Prepare to engage. Okay, I like this map setup. We can do some work here. I'm thinking range character here and here. I like that a lot. Beanstalk right here. And then we can use the crab to block. And then my other Myrtle can go down here. I could deploy anywhere in here with melee people and still cover them with our range units. Although this would be safer. I'm looking where I'm going to put my medic. If I put them here, they're going to get attacked. So maybe the medic needs one of these spots. So we do Beanstalk and I can't think of the other archer lady here, and here. And we leave our medic spot here. All right, that's my initial plan. Let's see if I can actually execute on it. Where is this? We're getting close to the coordinates that Frostleaf left us, but what a disgusting smell. It's the stench of something burning. Where did Reunion lead us to? Watch out for a sneak attack. Darn it. I missed? Don't worry, we're safe here. Gah! What's wrong? Gah, gah! He won't be able to answer you. What? From that building. Wait, is that Frostleaf? It's you! It's me. I've taken care of the enemy. Sorry for making you worry. Amia? Are you injured? Medic, hurry! No way, why is your body all frostbitten? What happened to you? Don't worry, it's minor. Meteorite and Jessica are still in the main square. They should be safe for the time being, but it's hard to say how long that's gonna last for. I managed to lure the enemy out so Reunion hasn't found them yet. The enemy? Our cover hasn't been blown yet, so there's no need for concern, but he's gonna come soon. Why are you hiding, little fox? Hurry and come out, our game of hide and seek is about to come to an end. For every minute you stay hidden, I'll break another one of your friend's fingers. Do you still plan on running? Mephisto, he's bluffing, don't take the bait. What is he doing? Reunion's moving. That little. We'll have to get in touch with Meteorite. Huh? Why can't I get through? There's clearly already crossed the contaminated area. Take a look at this. Your communicator? It's frozen. Did it get ruined by the frost? Mephisto is a nobody. There's something wandering the city that is far more terrifying. Something more terrifying? The Yetis. If we run into them, we'll be in serious troubles. Yetis? Are you talking about the Yeti Squadron? What are they exactly? I don't have time to explain right now, but they are the ones behind the sudden temperature drop, as well as our squad's injuries. It seems like the squad's already established their territory within the city. The sky is getting darker. It's a good opportunity for us. We'll be able to cross the open more easily. Let's go rescue Meteorite and Jessica first. I'll lead the way. This stage can go south quickly. Yeah, that seems to be all these stages, if I'm being honest. Jay also silences with his skill 1 and pseudo-fast redeploy skill 2. Heals the allies around him. He also hits like a truck. Jay isn't useful in a lot of early stages since he'll be DP starved. Yeah, I've noticed that. That's been the problem. Very strong lane holder later on with DP regeneration's less of an issue. Doesn't look like Babble's using Vanguards? No, Beanstalk's a Vanguard, as is Myrtle. He had Red before. No, Red was a fast redeploy. Caught up. What are those things in the main square? I really can't see. Are they statues of some sort? Their shape's really strange, and this smell makes me want to vomit. Over there, don't get separated. Don't go look at those things. We have company. Let's take them out before they notice us. All right, let's see if I can keep my plan in mind here. Acute stress disorder. Well, that's great.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm.
I'm gonna put you there.
Doctor incoming. Get ready,
All right,
everyone.
Beanstalk's next. Oh, that's not what I want to see walking down my lanes. And we're gonna put Mr. Krabs. There. Now, please give me the points. All right, I think she's gonna go up there, but if she's gonna go there,
Forward.
okay, get me some range damage. I should have put her one more forward.
Here I am.
Give me some damage. Yeah, when I use her skill, I get the Vanguard generation. Okay, time out. What are we gonna do with you? Okay, I do have enough for Spectre. I've just missed the opportunity to put Spectre where I wanted her. We could have Lapland help it. We could have Mountain. Maybe we do Mountain here. All right, Mountain. Face that way. That's unfortunate. Spectre would have been the better deploy there, I think. Yeah. All right, you help the crab.
One who woke me.
We have one deploy, so it's going to be my medic. We don't have a lot of damage down right now.
Target marked.
We may have to change that. Myrtle, let's see if we can get another skill off at least. Here come those big boys. And South especially does not have a lot of damage. That's making me very nervous. A Sarkaz caster, a mercenary from Sarkaz, who boasts fairly high attack and resilience and uses ranged arts. They are known to use art chains to disable operators. And that's definitely a new enemy.
Perfect chance.
Okay, you use your skill. You use your skill.
On you again today, little apple.
Okay, Mountain Man, yeah, Mountain's just really in the wrong place. I'm gonna chance redeploying him. Oh, there's the disable.
Initiation.
Okay, use your skill.
Feel the wind.
All right, not ideal. I wish Mountain had been in a different spot. Oh man, that's a lot of damage over here. That's a lot of damage over here.
We're counting on you again.
I'm trying to hover my mouse right here to try to catch her if she's gonna die. Ah, we missed it. Rip me. Shoot. I really wish that skill was auto use, where it would be like if you were to die, instead fall to 1. That is really painful. Also, Truce is almost dead from something. That makes me nervous.
Just who are you weaklings?
Okay, so I have no more deploys at the moment. All right, we're gonna try to get her. Okay, nope. I don't think we can wait on that. Go there. Youch.
Perfect chance.
All right, see if you can help with that. We are definitely rapidly having problems.
Here I am.
All right, she's gonna die here momentarily. My north just fell. I guess do that. Yep, rip. Okay, well the problem started when Mountain had to be deployed back here. If he had been where I wanted him, that would have been a lot better. The crab was useful, so I think we're gonna let that be. Spectre's back.
Critical hit.
Now we might be able to get through this. Very, very, very slowly poke our way through that.
Activating arch unit.
Critical hit.
Yeah, he really needs some arts damage. Here. Pull you out.
That
All right, well, it wasn't clean, but we got through it. Normally, I would immediately just go back and redo the mission. I think we're going to push forward to try to get to the end, and then I can come back with Sanity later on. Yeah, that was so unfortunate. If Mountain had been where I wanted him, or AKA, well, if I'd been able to put Spectre down when I wanted it, and or I'd used Spectre's skill properly, I think we could have done that cleanly. So that's definitely doable. I really, really wish you didn't have to manually activate her skill. I wish that was, instead of dying, go to 1 HP and then the skill would go off normally. It's so hard to time that right. And the fact that you get stunned for 10 seconds when the skill ends, so you can't just pop it whenever. Like, it really needs to be at the right time. A good way to deal with the BDSM casters is to use fast redeploys. That's true. I do have Project Red relatively leveled up, so she probably could help. I know it's you behind there. Hold your fire. Look who I brought. Meteorite, it's us. Who? Is that Aimee? Oh, Amiya. Amiya, you really came. It's good to see you. But you shouldn't have come. The whole thing is a big trap. It wasn't worth it for you to come to our rescue. This is the wrong decision. There's no point in blaming her now. Besides, even if everyone else thinks that you could be rescued, Amiya would still not give up on you. I wasn't blaming her, it's just that... Sorry, Amiya. It's okay. I'm just glad to see that you're all still safe. Amiya, but what happened to Jessica? She's still in shock. Originally, I wanted to wait for her to get better, but it seems like she's been traumatized. Jessica, are you okay? This is all I can do. Frostleaf, do me a favor. Place your hands on my arm and hold her fingers tight. Sure thing. Good. Oh, you bite her? Amiya. We're doing psychic rabbit things, I think. I'm fine, it's just that, such deep sorrow. It's a bit vague, but... Jessica, it's fine now. You have to be strong, Jessica. What? Amiya? I'm here. Amiya. There. Everything will be okay. Jessica, are you all right? Amiya, what was I? I'm so sorry. I didn't think that. It's fine now. I know what it's like. Yes, I've also experienced it. Wanting to run, but your leg's not moving. Wanting to scream, but your voice not coming out. I understand what you've been through, Jessica. I've been there too. Try standing up. You don't have to be afraid anymore because we're all together. You're not alone. We'll always be there for you. Let's go back to Rhodes Island together. Franka and Lisgrim are waiting for you. Aimee, what did you do just now? Shh, keep it a secret from Dr. Calcit. Psychic rabbit powers.
Please stay put. Don't move. I'll be right there.
I don't know how to use the Spectre skill effectively. If she lost about a third of her HP in a few seconds, just activate it. If you wait until you're under at 10%, it's too late. Yeah, I definitely just need more experience timing that properly. I guess that would be one reason. If we leveled up the, Pure Spring or Pure Leaf or whatever her name is, Medic, she can remove status effect. I assume that means she could heal the stun. So if I had that combo, I wouldn't be quite so hesitant to pop it. So that would be another option to make that a little more useful. All right, 4-9, and we get a copy of Amiya. She can't? Aw, boo. What's the point of having status removal if you can't remove statuses? Good to know, though, so I didn't level up that character with the thought that that would work. Enemy elite casters of another race have been confirmed on the battlefield. They seem to have special powers. Be careful. We have more heated paths. She just mitigates status effect. Say that another way. So that wouldn't help with the stun. And we're going to get some special drops of very rare RMA 7024. Perfect. There you go. Okay, the map. Oh, wow. We have a lot of explosive spots. And we have nowhere we can deploy on the ground. So I only have 4 spots, if I'm reading this right. Or I guess we could deploy on the ground, but they're on explosive spots. All right, I'm gonna have to see this one in action. How we doing on... Okay, our energy is gonna make it. All right, let's just deploy as is, and I think we're gonna have to do some team adjustments here. Meteorite. What exactly did Jessica see? Were you with her? It's better if you don't find out. Would you guys just say what it freaking is? Stop being childish. It has nothing to do with our combat operations. Don't worry about it right now. I'm assuming it's dead frozen statues or something. How long are you gonna keep hiding, Rhode Island insects? Mephisto, how did he find us? Don't make any noises, not yet. It's just another one of his tricks. Still don't feel like coming out. Don't think that I didn't see your reinforcements coming. Well, whatever. I have something to show you. I'll make sure you like it. Looking back now, we were originally planning to take over Charenbog from the very beginning. We waited for so long, and finally our time has come. The moment when we take our revenge against Ursus, against those who persecuted us infected. But what about the fellows of this sub-city? They ran away. They had pretty quick reactions, ran away before we had a chance to take action. Disconnected themselves and took off as quickly as they could. But where did they hope to escape to? Our comrades had long permeated every district, waiting for the opportunity. In the end, we caught up to them and gave them the punishment they deserved. Those cowards, those perpetrators, what were we to do with them? It's simple. We'd make an example out of them. A proclamation that all injustices against the infected would be purged. Yes, that's the symbol of the reunion movement. Let them all turn into effigies of terror, one by one. You set that nearby effigy on fire. Let there be light. Yes, sir. Come, light up the entire city. Let Rhodes Island see what happens to those cowardly oppressors. Don't. Quickly cover her eyes. Doctor? Don't look. It's a burning hellscape of malevolence and madness. Doctor, let go of me. I'm fine. No, you must let me see it. One day I must hold him accountable for his actions. Besides, I used to... Why? Jessica, calm down. That bastard. This is too atrocious. The smell of burning flesh. How long do you intend on hiding, my dear rabbit of Charenbog? I saw your little rabble sneaking around earlier, so I thought you'd been up to something. But turns out you're just here to enjoy the show. How boring. Looks like you brought your entire party with you? Did you do all this? Of course. Without using some terror tactics, how are we supposed to minimize the losses? Make an example out of these 10%, and the other 90% fall into line. This, you see, can be considered the best way of saving lives. Doctor, I'm not the same person I was back then. Even though you might not remember, yes, back then I was timid, fragile, easily scared. I couldn't move forward without you. I might not even look the same way right now, but the difference is, I've now seen more than enough tragedies. I don't want to see something like this happen ever again, but nothing will change unless I face reality. Lumen can, he's a free 6-star in the side story. Okay. Mitigate makes it shorter, and only after she heals the affected units. Okay, I see. I mean, that would still work, because if we're popping her immunity skill, she's obviously going to be low. After all, I have to remind myself, I can't afford to retreat. I have to continue to fight on. 4-9, bad to the bone. All right, this is gonna suck, is what I have a feeling. All right, so I can deploy on the fire spots.
Anyway, let's just get started.
I mean, I guess we could try.
Scenery here, Doctor.
Let's try to get her to use her skill at least once. Can we do it? Can we do it? Kind of sort of pay for herself. All right, she's gonna die right there. So we drop you and that. All right, she's gonna die. Let's pull her back and get our points refunded. Fast redeploys would work pretty decent here, I would say. Mr. Krabs, no! If I get my skill, we can heal it. Okay, good. All right, do you, I don't remember. Do you pop up right away if I use my skill? You sure do. Okay, yeah. She's gonna be pretty good here. do some more damage there, I guess. And I guess we have to block. Yeah, gravel would be really nice here, or whatever that fast redeploy tanky lady was. I gotta be careful about overcommitting here. Let's Spectre this.
Come from the depths of the ocean. There
Alright, you might be able to actually heal your way through it. Okay, this seems alright.
Archinic charging. Here I am.
Okay, so far so good. Okay, now the other side. Start with that.
I'll stay vigilant.
Okay, we have Lapland available.
This is the shot.
Okay, get your points. What are we at? We're at almost the halfway point. He's already getting really low. That's not great. All right, see if we can heal a little. Yeah, that side's not going to last very long. We have no more deployments.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
All right, let's pull him out. And we'll give our AoE to this side.
Resist your fate.
Okay, we got the stupid grabby guys. We hate them. We hate them a lot. Okay, I'm pretty sure Spectre can handle that, but let's add damage.
Initiating healing process.
Okay, got the explodey guys.
Critical hit.
I have one deployment I could use. Let's drop Lapland. You should attack faster.
Before the priestess's might.
They barely survived that. Okay, Aime went down. I lost my healer too. Okay, that's not great. That is definitely not great.
Solidify.
Okay, Mountain. I'm pretty sure Mountain can handle that.
This will be over soon.
Okay, hold him steady. Oh, that's not where I wanted to deploy.
There you are.
Okay, Mr. Krabs, you got this. You can hit him from behind? Sure. Everyone's on cooldown. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to change up our team a little bit. That was close though. That was pretty close. Have I heard about Mulberry in the shop, a healer that heals elemental damage? She isn't needed right now. No elemental damage in the early chapter. This stage basically asks you, your melee units have enough HP and your healer's strong enough. The answer was no, apparently. So we could go two ways here. We could try to get more healing, or we could get a fast redeploy. Let's try the fast redeploy option. So let's switch out. Honestly, Myrtle's not really very good in this one. Let's switch out Myrtle. That leaves me with only one Vanguard, but all my other Vanguards are just gonna die, so... Okay, Red's at 30. Alright, let's try it. I have a little bit of resources, so we can do a little bit of leveling, but not much. So we got to be careful what we do. We also could switch out Lapland. Maybe we should do that. We'll switch out Lapland for more healing.
Wait a minute.
All right, let's try that.
Let me predict the results of this battle.
All right, round 2. Let's see if we can handle it.
Listen, everyone.
Okay, so you
Calm.
Time to show them what we can do.
go here. Drop me the crab there. All right, and then give me Mountain. I think his self-healing when we switch his stance is enough that he can kind of stay in the game.
I won't sleep on the job.
Okay, and then actually I see a better spot. So if we medic right here,
Target marked.
I can kind of protect everyone, and she's also not in a spot that's going to get killed like being up here.
Take aim.
Right, give me those points. All right, we can drop Spectre here if we have to. Spectre might be a better option over here, though.
There you are.
Man, this is such tight corridors. Okay, they are coming the other direction now. All right, let's do that, and then let's add more healing. I have 2 more deploys. Honestly, the top probably needs the help more than the bottom does. All right, we'll put our AoE there. All right, now we have just 1 spot, but we can do Project Red. Points.
Here I am.
Stay alive, Mr. Crab. You can do it. Okay, here we go. The big guys that we hate. Yes, waste your ability on the crab. We love that. I can't deploy you there. I have to deploy you here.
Solidify.
Okay, and him.
No way out for you.
Oh no, he's just gonna walk away. That's not great. Okay, seem to be okay.
There you
Nope, I should have pulled her back, not let her just straight up die. That's all right.
A very wise choice.
And use your skill. Use your skill. All right. While we've got time, we'll do that. We'll just pull her back. If I can kill those explodey guys before they get up here.
Not an option.
All right. Somewhat helped. Sure. Bad timing.
Simple and clear.
Just who are you?
Initiating healing process.
Yeah, I feel like just having my medic over here was a way better run. All right, let's make sure he dies.
Hurry up.
Yeah, nice to have that fast redeploy. Holy moly. All right, our top should be safe. So that's 48 and 48. Yeah, we got this.
Take aim.
My turn. The tower.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, going into a map blind, very difficult. Doing it a second time, at least you have an idea of what's going to happen. Good on my medic there for solo healing that. Frostleaf, watch out! Don't rush so far forward. I know what I'm doing. Arr, arr. She sliced through the shield using the blade of frigid air. What? Get lost. Amiya, Frostleaf has broken the enemy's formation and now charging towards their commander. Snipers, casters, I need you to cover Frostleaf. Oh? And just what do you want, little fox? I want you to scream and beg. I want you to pay with your life. Out of my way. Whoa. Black arts. Hurry, run for it. I don't want to end up like Mephisto's minions. Mephisto, we're not letting you get away. Heh, I should have guessed that those goons weren't enough to stop you. You're gonna pay for what you've done, you sick bastard. You can't escape. Little fox, you're getting a bit too close for comfort, because I am the one who's gonna take your life. Those who do not respect the sanctity of life do not deserve on of their own. Heh, is that so? What? What? My feet? Amiya, reunion forces are appearing from all directions, even though there aren't a lot of them. Oh no, it's Yeti Squadron. They've all come together. Don't like fast redeploy? All right, I need to introduce you to a new friend. Next up, put your hands together for the real star of the show. The Nightmare of the Northwest Tundra, the Master of the Yetis, Miss Frostnova. She'll freeze every bit of your flesh and every drop of your blood, bit by bit. We need to get out of here. Mephisto. I should have left you to slowly freeze to death in the tundra like that psychopath you are. Oh my, scary, scary. But Rhodes Island is right in front of us. Frostleaf, back up. Amiya, take them with you. I refuse. That person is... She's coming towards me. We can't win. Even though I would have liked to live a bit longer, I'm glad that I had a chance to meet y'all. Hurry. Frostleaf. Don't worry, Rhodes Island. I'll give you a painless death.
I'm so glad you're back, Doctor. Now we can walk this path together. Me with you, and you with me. I think we did all right.
Read the room, please, Cruz. Read the room, please. All right, let's go do our dupe.
Doctor,
since she is somebody that we are using. Attack plus 30 is not nothing. All right, finish something else. Yes, please. Yes, please. All right, little bit of XP if we do need to level somebody. All right, 410. Frostnova and her elite team have entered the... No. Frostnova and her elite team have the area completely surrounded. All we can do now is engage and hold them at our perimeter. Okay, so... Okay, so we have 2 lanes that we have to defend. And she's gonna walk through here like this, I assume. Okay, let's just go with what we got. We will probably, if this is anything like the last boss, we've struggled greatly. So we'll see here. With pauses, yeah. I do think we'll try Project Red. We'll see if she does anything useful. I have a feeling that she's just a little too underleveled. I don't think we want the second medic. Well, maybe we do. Let's pull him for now. I kind of want to add either Lapland or maybe we need our Myrtle back. Actually, let's get Myrtle back in. Get my second Vanguard going. All right, let's see. The temperature is dropping sharply. There's ice forming on the ground. It's so cold. Unbelievable. Even the burning effigy was frozen over. The flames were put out. Dark clouds have covered the sky. Don't panic. Jessica, Black Steel operator. Yes. Stay in position. Roger. What are you doing, Frostleaf? She's draining all the heat from her surroundings. I never knew she was able to affect such a wide area. Master of the Yetis? I've never met anyone with a lower body temperature than mine. Frostleaf, Meteorite, to be honest, I wanted to distract her and buy some time for you. But my body is completely frozen. I can't move my feet anymore. Frostleaf! Amiya, take them with you and fight your way out of here. In less than a minute, the enemy commander will have frozen the entire square. Don't make me die for nothing. Amiya, we can't. I won't leave her. I understand. I won't leave Frostleaf behind. I will not leave anyone behind. I'll hold off the enemy squadron's movements. Meteorite, I'm counting on you to bring Frostleaf back. Roger. Doctor, lead the squads. Affirmative. Now that I think about it, I've only used these arts once before. Wherever there is blood. Ha. So you want to use your ice to counter mine? How will you do that if you can't even use your tongue anymore? You. Yeti squad, spread out. Roger. My brethren, flush them out and freeze their blood. Understood. Your mind cannot hide anything from me. An incantation? The rabbit of Rhodes Island? Black lines? What the hell is that? What kind of art is that? Wait, why is that thing worming past our barriers? Don't... Ah! My body is on fire. It's burning. Meteorite. I know. Please keep distracting them. No, so cold. It hurts so much. No more. Hurry, don't let them hurt our comrades any further. Understood. Our Origium arts are very formidable. Damn you, get away from me. I won't give you a chance to use your arts, girl. Now close your eyes and sleep. I'll put you out of your misery soon. This witch. I take it that you're Amia? I like the look in your eyes. That's how a warrior should look. I'm sorry. Why are you... He's singing or humming? What's going on here? It's snowing? So cold the city must survive. Sleep, my children, sleep. Hedgehog dolls and teddy bears. This strange melody. She's casting her arts. Sink quietly into the black, my broken puppets and dolls. Even more shards of black ice are appearing out of thin air. The ice shards are slowly falling on the ground. Shoot, the ground's freezing wherever the shards fall. The black ice, it's spreading. The ice crystals are eroding everything around us. Don't let her finish the song. Rhodes Island, we're going all out. All right, how ridiculous is this one gonna be?
The hunt begins.
Okay, time out. I need to defend this, but she's gonna come up here. Okay, so maybe Beanstalk here. Or here with the crab. Okay. Let's go very defensive with you.
Scenery here, Doctor.
All right, and you. All right, let's just try this. I don't know exactly where she's going to be useful. Do you attack at range? You sure do. I'm not allowed to look at you. Okay, multiple guys in the bottom. All right, Bruce, you help with that. Okay, mini guys at the bottom. Okay, that's feeling like maybe a Spectre down there. Yeah, we're gonna leak there. Okay, Mountain, help with that. All right, let's... No, she's not gonna be able to hit there yet.
There you are. Target marked.
All right, we'll let her get closer. You can start shooting her.
There you are.
Okay, red. Okay, will that finish Beanstalk off relatively quickly? Okay, the damage isn't horrible. Okay, the damage was not horrible. Okay, we're gonna need to deal with this. This is gonna be a problem.
You are the one who woke me. Here I am.
Okay, 20 points for my next deploy. We are having problems down here. Would you go crazy for me? Okay, you give me points. You go there to help heal. We have 3 deployments. Okay, I assume I do not want to deploy on those ice shard areas. Okay, they killed Spectre really quick. That's unfortunate. Hammy.
Got it. visualize debating art.
Start healing.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Okay, so actually survived. That's something. Okay, she should come up here if I'm reading this map right. I think that's how that said it was going to work. Let's just hold off. Okay, you need arts damage. We have arts damage. Okay, give me points.
Serious now. Here I am.
Okay, go fast. Ow. Oh, she's gonna kill my medic. Oh no. I got no solution for that. All right, you take some damage off of her. She's kind of low. Have no deploys in here, unfortunately. All right, you. I think we need some help down here.
Yielding is not an option.
Myrtle's gonna die here momentarily. Okay, we've got Spectre.
You are the one who woke me.
Please, please, please kill him. Okay, good. Okay, I need 18 points. Everyone's dying.
Speed. Distract them.
Red, now's the time. If you're gonna do it, now's the time. Oh, she's so close. Okay, no chances on that one.
Unto me.
Oh, we get some leakage. All right, well, no helping that. All right, see if we can finish her off with that. Okay, we at least got the boss killed. If we can stop the leaks. Oh, she gets back up. Okay, she just gets back up. That's just not even fair. That's just not even fair. Okay, well, better than I thought. You should click the black tile. Okay, I can double check that. He does not know about the new mechanic that comes with F-in. Boss phase 2. Okay. For a first run, that was okay. I'm just thinking what I want to change here. Actually, that was all right. I needed to pick some people up earlier. I actually did like Project Red's performance there. I think I'm gonna level Red a little. She's a little under leveled for this. If I could kill her faster, I think that would make a difference. So let's go ahead and do some level here. So what can we get you to? We could go all the way to 50, which is where I'm currently trying to get my team. Okay, that should be a big jump.
As long as it helps me hunt.
And then you're at rank 4 for skills. I don't think we changed that. Attack plus 50, gain extra dodge. That probably is good here. We could do a tiny stun now. I think we stick with the skill. I don't think anything else. I think everything else was okay, if I'm being honest. All right, let's try that again and we'll see where we land. That seems doable. That seems way more doable than the Act 3 boss. The Act 3 boss absolutely stomped my face in. Skill level is also a big factor in it. Yeah, I was told to take people to 4 or 7. So I think most of my main team, if not everybody, is at 4. A couple of them are at 7. Like I think Myrtle might be at 7, if I remember right. All right, did anybody here underperform? He wasn't stellar, but that wasn't really his fault. No, I think we're okay here. Okay.
Everybody,
knowing what we know, drop you early.
Scenery here, Doctor.
All right, then you. I think that honestly was fine. I think that was fine. Do that. So she's gonna kill the first crab. That's totally fine. Give me the points. Alright, we can actually afford her this time.
The one who woke me.
Alright, let's get a red out.
Skill, no death, is in my eyes.
Oh, and she just walked away? You're not allowed to do that. Okay, let's pause. What is this ice thing doing? Oh, am I not allowed to look right now? That's annoying. Alright. Sealed floor. Oh, is that going to make it where she can't use abilities? I'm just guessing there. But that also made my crab not be able to work. I don't love that.
Arch unit charging.
Alright, can you do some damage to her there?
I'm listening. We're counting on you again today.
Okay, beanstalk down. We're going to be just fine down there. You know what? Do some damage. Pull out. Oh, she was too close.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright, I want to deploy her there where she can actually get healed. No, she doesn't get healed there. Okay, hang on. What if we did that? You better be in range. Okay, good.
Yielding is not an option.
Yeah, this has not been as smooth as last time. Too clever for my own good here.
I have to get serious now.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Although, getting some damage in there. Alright, you're almost dead. Let's go to heal for a second. Yep, rip.
It's my
Alright,
turn.
pull you back. Oh, and then we didn't have enough. Okay, and then we didn't have enough tanks for this. Okay, well that was no good. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them walk in on that one. Okay, that was not particularly great.
Sorry. I didn't want it to end up like this.
We don't want to put the crab down as early as we did. That was one thing we could change. Can black ice be removed? I do not know. Black ice basically prevents you from being able to use it. Anyone you deploy is instantly killed. Yeah, so we're on a timer. Like, we're on a DPS timer here. We need to kill her before we run out of tiles. She's the only boss with an unblockable insta-kill ability. Oh, great. That's perfect. All right, let's just try that again with better deployment. All right, so
Operation commencing.
Myrtle, drop.
Scenery here, Doctor.
All right, the back deploy thing did not particularly work out very well. Let's actually deploy further back on this one. And no crab yet. There will be a time for crab. All right, then down here I would. Okay, we'll mountain this. And then I'm gonna need some damage.
I'll stay vigilant.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, holy smokes, I just let somebody walk through. Alright, we're okay. Alright, up top. Alright, now is the time. So I want crab. I want red. Let's see if we can do even more damage. Kill the crab. No, give me healing. Alright, that seems to be fine. Okay, a bunch of people just got killed. That was a little bit of an oops. No, let that go.
Forward.
Alright, we're gonna pull her back hopefully in time. Alright, use your ability. I don't want to let her die. I want to pull out before that becomes a problem. Actually, we could sneak some damage there. Okay, you're gonna die when you get hit.
Skill. Initialize appealing mode enabled.
Oh, that sucks. That really sucks.
You're thinking.
Okay, we're gonna have problems in the middle row here in a second. Buy me more time. Okay, okay. That worked. That worked okay.
This will be over soon.
Can you reach? You can. Okay, that's helpful.
There you are.
Okay, no chances. And red is not allowed to deploy there. That is annoying. All right, come on, come on. You did good. You did good, kid. Ah, the auto kill. The auto kill is so annoying. Give him the points. Okay, go there. Buy me time with the crab. Okay, we could deploy our AoE damage. Sure. Okay, she's gonna blow up my medic. That's gonna be a problem. She's gonna blow up a lot of things.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright, pull you back because you're gonna die. Ah! Ah! Alright, we need some help down here. Oh, and then they're gonna get shoot, and then they're gonna get through there. Okay, so on this second line, I need to not defend here. I need to defend over here. Yeah, this is my mistake. This is okay. This middle thing over here is not okay. I need to deploy over here to give myself more time. Okay. Again, that's doable. The ice on red. Yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. That was so just unlucky timing on that. Do I want to change anything else? No, let's do that again with a different strategy. I got to be careful because, like I said, I only have so many resources. If I just start shooting from the hip, trying to just level people to power through it, we're not going to make it. Did anyone here underperform? It was him again. Okay, if we didn't take him, we could bring like Lapland. Lapland would be a lot more damage. Or Melantha could be another option, maybe. Or Courier even. She hates red. She does hate red. Let's try Lapland. We're having some arts enemies that were, or art damage needed enemies that we're struggling with.
There's a mission?
All right, let's try that. Okay, Myrtle in here. That's working.
I think I'll even remember your faces after this one.
Okay, Beanstalk top is fine.
Let's just get started.
Get in there, start charging your skill.
Don't worry.
No crab yet. Okay, we are gonna need mountain down here.
I have to get serious now.
Okay, we're also gonna need some damage.
Flowing in the right direction.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Already blocked the square that was important to my strategy. Crab here. Use skill. Bruce, get some damage in. Red, not yet.
Feel the wind.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay, time out. If I deploy like a heavy person here or here, so we could do Spectre. If we did Spectre here and then Lapland here, I think Lapland would be out of range of getting hit. I think that's going to be my plan.
This is the shot.
I don't want to go too early. Oh my gosh! You are actually killing me! This is ridiculous! No, you're still relevant, Cruz. Is she? Am I being stream sniped? I feel like you are literally just hearing what my plans are and purposely countering them. Yeah, you're gonna get hit right here. That's not gonna work. All right, you go there, and you help. Okay, Cruz down. All right, red can't deploy here.
Feel the wind.
I can't deploy. That's a non-deploy spot. She covered all the spots that I could use. All right, buy me some time there.
Almost dozed off.
Okay, get me points.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
All right, no chance. Go ahead and use your skill. Aimee can poke her right there.
Solidify.
Just try me.
All right, she's not dead. Now she's dead. All right, no, actually, no. Let her come over on this other side. All right. No. Go here. Give me a crab there.
Yielding is not an option.
We're in just absolutely horrible setup at the moment. All right, we're gonna do that. It's literally clearing me out. And she blocked my red square again. Okay, I swear she's doing this on purpose. All right, Cruz, see if you can help. Okay, do that. Okay, you're gonna die, so just pull out. I guess we drop red here. I don't think red can clear that lane though.
Program initiating healing process.
We need to kill at least one of these guys or we're gonna lose when this lane goes. So you've got to kill the caster, guys. Okay, the caster is dead. Okay, well, Lapland can take a couple hits, I guess. Okay, she's down. And she's back. Okay, Spectre. I'm gonna need you here.
The one who woke me. Here I am.
Okay, Lapland's actually doing a pretty good job of staying alive. Okay, you're probably gonna die. Let's pull you back.
Here I am.
Just for extra body. Lapland, I have really no idea how you were staying alive this long.
This will be over soon.
Oh, I guess you're getting double healed. Okay, I do have an idea how you're staying alive this long. Oh, and then she does her auto kill on my secondary healer. Okay, now you're definitely gonna go down. Red go there, Mountain go there. Beanstalk dead. Myrtle give me points. Okay, Mountain switch stances. Maybe her AoE won't reach Aimee there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was lucky. Oh, I swear I was getting stream sniped by that thing where she was like, oh, you're gonna put something there? Let me put some ice on that. You forgot the mountain skill? I think I had it. It's when I toggle it on that he regens. Whoa, that was luck though. Don't mistake that for skill. That was pure luck. Cough, cough. Meteorite, we managed to push through the Yeti squad, but I seem to have underestimated you, Rhodes Island. Perhaps I held back a bit too much. I can't feel my fingers anymore, damn it. What's going on? The cold current is still gathering around her? This time, you won't be so lucky. Oh no! Is she trying to absorb all the ice surrounding us, release it all at once? She's gonna drain all the heat from our bodies. These arts are a completely different scale from what we saw before. Let it all come to an end. May your anger be buried in the purest frost. Ah. She takes no damage from arts. Ah. Yep, that would explain why Lapland wasn't doing particularly great there. Oh, thank you, Maddie. I appreciate it. Something is stopping the ice from gathering. Gah. Is this your doing? Didn't I already tell you? I won't let you come any closer. Did you disrupt my cold current using your own arts? What a good kid. Frostleaf used her blade to sever the cold current. But she can't hold on long in that condition. Her blade's about to break. That's more than enough. This is our last chance. Amiya, now's the time. Cover me. Be careful. Roger. Starting firing, suppressing Reunion's movements. Meteorite, go. On my way. What? The enemy's rushing towards us? No, she's going straight for Frost Nova, as if we'd let you. Fire! Ah! Meteorite! Don't worry, it wasn't a direct hit. She's still able to run? Damn it. I told you, you'll never reach the Yetis. Keep firing, don't give her an opening. Oh no! Ah, no, she's hit. It can't be. It's just a scratch. You'll have to do better than that if you want to stop me. More, I need to do more. The flow of the cold air fluctuated for a moment. Wait, where's that flow coming from? I know this feeling. Could it be? I'll just have to give it a try. I have to hit it. Everyone believe in me. Rhodes Island's leader. She shattered the iridium we planted with her arts? It's getting hazy. I knew it. If Frost Nova created the cold current by planting iridium. Meteorite, now's your chance. Frostleaf, I promise to save you. So wait for me. Please wait for me. What's funny is there are mobs that take less physical damage, and can you guess which type to use on a witch? I would assume that you should hit a witch with physical damage, but obviously that's a trick question. Question mark? Wake up! I got you. Who? Up here, quick, hold on to me. Meteorite? Who said you could play hero? Do you think I could just sit back and watch you die? Put me down, I'm not some pet. I won't let go of you. Amiya, Jessica. All right, everyone, let's get out of here. Meteorite, go ahead with Frostleaf. I'll cover your retreat. Understood. Frostleaf, hang in there. Don't die. Don't you dare die on me. Don't worry, you won't get rid of me that easy. Jeez, both you and Amiya too. Why do you have to be like this? No matter how strong you might be, you're both just kids after all. You're still treating me like a kid? If I could save all of you by giving up my life, I think that's a pretty good deal. You, mark my words, if you ever try something like this again, if you ever sorry. Start running, Meteorite. Don't look back. Hurry, just go. Evacuate the area immediately. Protect the medics and the injured. Snipers, aim at the effigies. Keep firing. Disrupt their formation. Demolish the entire building to cover our escape. The explosions are making the haze thicker. Here's our opening. Get moving. Everyone, we're retreating from the square. So they got away. How long have you been watching? Just a few minutes. Those warriors are worthy of praise. Be careful. Your body isn't in very good condition. You don't need to remind me. Just do what you need to do, old timer. I'm gonna go after Rhodes Island. We have to get rid of them first. Only then we will be able to go to Lungmen. Phew! We're almost at the escape point. Doctor, Amiya, we finally gotten through the LGD. It's an emergency communication. Madam Chin, listen up. Madam Chin, can you hear me? Lungmen, what's going on? I'm safe now, but Reunion just took over our important facilities and now forcefully opening a passage between the slums and the outer city. Amiya, Lungmen is in danger. Yet we tried to tell you and you guys didn't want to listen. W managed to lure Lungmen and Rhodes Island right into our trap. That's right, they won't be able to escape. Faust and Crown Slayer have already broken their defenses in one location. As you said, this will be our opening to flood into Lungmen. We will set up ambushes around every corner. The road to Lungmen will be red with fresh blood. Right, that old flag waver should be coming back to Cherenbog soon. Our victory is assured. Do you have any other orders for me, Tallulah? The time is upon us to turn this rotten city into ashes.
All injured personnel, please stay
Oh,
put.
I did have something
I'll be
leak.
right there.
All right, well, a win is a win at least. Main story 5-1 unlocked, and we did have a side mission. Where are we at on energy?
Welcome home,
And we
Doctor.
just had enough energy to do it. Wow. Okay, well, anything you can walk away from, I guess? I'm pretty happy that we got through that. That is a little surprising to me. Just out of curiosity, we're not going to start it, but next is chapter, what is that? 5, Necessary Solutions. Lungman, Great Lungman. Very interesting. But like I said, we are basically out of energy. I have like 1 energy potion. I'm not going to pop it here. What is the level suggestion for that? Elite 50, yeah. So I'm going to need to get to at least Elite 50. I'll probably need to just finish up the Elite 1 levels on my full squad before we try to do that. So that will have to be another stream there. Overall, I'm surprised we were able to squeak through there. Frost Nova has 50% arc resistance versus 250 physical. The heavy shield guy has 1,000 defense and no resistance. Good to know. No worries about that. Take your time and do that. Yeah, I mean, there's just no way to speed that up, if on a free-to-play account at least. So that will help me a ton though, because that opened up some new things I can farm in here. Some of this one I think is one of the ones I needed for somebody. I'm pretty sure I've seen this on something. Plus these little side missions probably have a little bit of stuff needed. So yeah, this was greatly needed because I just needed to be able to farm these. So that is that. While I have some people here who are knowledgeable, in the certificate store, are any of these particularly worthwhile? I asked before and people basically said, someday I'll need honeyberry. I was kind of thinking about getting pudding, but since then I've picked up haze, so I don't think I need another single target. Well, she's a chain caster, but I've seen people say that Ethan is good. I don't even know what Ethan does. I can't open him up here. Are any of these other ones particularly worth grabbing? I have some tickets, but I just haven't been spending them. Ethan and Caper. Caper, okay. Putting his chain, so different class. Yeah. At the time, I didn't have a second arts dealer that wasn't an AoEer, so that was what I was thinking. Contrail, Ethan, Caper, Honeyberry. Contrail's fun too. Trail, so you. Are any of these useful where I'm at progression-wise? Because, like I said, I could afford somebody. Contrail, Caper, Honeyberry, Ethan. I mean, Honeyberry alone, Honeyberry would be a second medic to level up, but it sounded like people like the idea of Gravel more. I like the name Pudding. Well, there you go. I heard that she is about as expensive to deploy as an AoE caster, so that kind of like nixed that for me. I already have 2 AoE casters if I need them. Contrail's an interesting op. She's an op who can block flying drones. That would be kind of useful. What does Ethan do? Otherwise I have to go outside of the game to look him up, so I'm simple. Well, there you go. Simple as. Pick the QT, waifu material, simple as. Honeyberry is probably the most immediately useful since she's a second medic that has wide range. Sorry. AoE ground unit that has no block. That'd be interesting. High damage and AoE. I've heard something about he's really useful in whatever the roguelike mode's called, maybe, or in some of the events, maybe. So that's my plan there. For the time being, I do actually have enough. We could almost do 2 pulls, but I'm gonna wait until I see somebody on here that I really want. So I don't know what that is at the moment. So I'm not really itching on that. We did our pulls for the guaranteed. We did our pull for the guarantee. And we did our pull for the guarantee. So I don't think we're going to be doing any more pulls anytime too soon. Caper's good and a good sniper type. Quartz isn't bad. Mainly honey. Okay. Honeyberry seems to definitely be one that people support. Maybe we'll just commit to Honeyberry. 600. Ethan has no block, high damage AoE. That's because his passive has a CC ability. Interesting. Okay. I'm not going to fiddle with it right now, but I will take the advice into consideration. Oh, what did we do? Oh, almost 3 hours. Okay. That's about right. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for the help there. It will be a little while again before we will do some more Arknights. Again, my plan is probably to take the main squad plus a couple alts up to probably max E1, whatever it is for their rarity. And my first E1 is probably going to be her, because I want her ability where SP recovery of all operatives is increased. That sounds really, really, really good. So, and I use my medic in basically every single mission, so I feel like that's pretty decent. Don't recommend the Honeyberry. You don't need the elemental healing yet. Come up in future events. Okay, so when I start seeing elemental damage, then it's going to be time to grab her. Okay. Okay, I will continue to think that. I think I will probably end up grabbing... Oh, I keep calling her Gravel, but that's not right. The other medic that we have. Gummy's another one that I may level up. Where are you at, other medic? Gaviel. I will probably level up Gaviel. She's one that you get from the store, so I have her maxed out from the credit store. So that's kind of nice. I will probably do her next then. And then we'll just hold those other ones off. Get a copy of Caper and Contrail. Drones are strong in chapter 5. Fine. Yeah, I will continue to do some more investigation. Like I said, it's gonna be a while. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of sanity on just getting more XP. I also, now that we have that base item, I can maybe do this. No, I need to get 10 things up to level 3. I can only do like 1 level 3 per day, and I'm gonna have to farm some more carbon. So that's gonna be a while before we can do that, because we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would need to level up all of these and like 1 dormitory. Oh no, we have a workshop. Yeah, I just need to level up all of these to level 3s, and then we'll be able to do the control center. I think a good thing to strive for is a full team with level 7s. Would you suggest level 7s before I start chapter 5? Right now, like I said, everyone on the main team
Ciao, Doctor.
should be at 4. And there's a couple, like I think I took her to 7. A couple people that have gone up to 7. Spectre's up to 7. But I think those are my only 2. Have I tried IS? I don't believe so. I've done some Annihilation. I don't think I had it unlocked. Is this IS? Yeah, I don't think this was unlocked. I think I needed to clear chapter 4 to unlock this. I might be wrong on that, but I came here to do it at one point, and I couldn't. It wasn't unlocked. Yeah, see, I haven't been in here. All right, I guess bonus time before we end stream here. We'll see what the story says. Nymph. Ouchie! Where am I? You look like the robot dude from Star Rail. The Soul Furnace in Kazdel. Tin Man? I have literally no context for any of this. What happened earlier? Something doesn't seem right here. Didn't you promise to tell the Forge's Revenant an even better story, that you'd make a much more exciting Kazdel? Now, they've handed us the pin. Let loose, Nymph. Begin here in the most familiar furnace. Take out all the thoughts inside your head. Place the sarcasm on this land with a dramatic flair that none have seen before. Make the old souls curious, startled, furious, happy. Let their scorched souls experience again the taste of life. The furnace is calm, not a trace of the Revenant's burnt pain and anger can be felt inside. IS was unlocked at 3.8. Okay, so I guess I have had that a little bit. Get some free stuff even if you lose. I like free stuff. It's usually expected to have level 7 skill when your unit is Elite 1 and 40 plus. Okay, can do. I was running into the problem where I couldn't farm the stuff I needed to rank all the way up to 7. So I think what I needed was unlocked in 4, hopefully. None of this makes sense without context. I'm sure it doesn't. When did this originally get unlocked story-wise? They are not here, but Nymph can feel them gathering together, watching, discussing, arguing. Let's wait for everyone to wake up and then we'll go. Let's see what's ahead. Don't stray too far. I'll be careful. This came out earlier this year. Yeah, but story-wise, where does this fit in? This story begins with Sarkaz waking up in the heart of Kazdil. Well, we just learned about Kazdil mercenaries. That's my only reference point here. There's no heavy past nor hopeless future. Nothing has happened, nothing has ended. And so they prepare to leave the furnace, headed towards the unknown yet to be told. The story turns a new page. 5.5 years after game release. So basically the story of IS takes place after all this stuff. 4 years after Cherenbog. Okay, so that's way in the future compared to where we're at. Okay, I'm not going to do anything at the moment, but I will have to come in here and click around. Does this use energy? Let me ask that. Or I say energy, sanity. It would be nice to have some modes that didn't use sanity. We also have the sand for reclamation algorithm. Can I click this button? Seasonal challenge, nothing unlocked. Okay. It's absolutely free. Okay, interesting. Very, very far from your current one. Yeah, that makes sense. It's one of those weird things when you start a gacha in the future, you have things like that where it's like, it assumes that you are a current time player. So it is what it is, but I definitely could use the free stuff to help me level up for sure, for sure. Okay, I think that's it. If anyone wants to throw me on a friends list, I think I could use a few more friends. I'm obviously active, so I will do the friend stuff. I'm just Babel. There's my ID number. I'm not covering that. If you want to add that, very cool. Beyond that, this is just outside of Arknight stuff, but my plan is tomorrow we'll continue with some more Ascend from 9 Mountains. I don't know what I'm going to do on Wednesday. Obviously, our Dominion video comes out on Tuesday. I have, it's Etheria, so incest mermaids from Egypt. Should be a pretty fun nation. On Friday will be the Dominion stream for Etheria. And then next weekend, I will probably on Sunday stream Graveyard Keeper. Normally, I think about Graveyard Keeper for Halloween, but on the 22nd, we have Chaos Zero Nightmare coming out. And on the 23rd, we have Crown and Adventure Early Access starting. We have the Crusader Kings 3 DLC coming out. We have the EU4 release, so I don't know. I'm completely slammed on content at the moment, so we'll see what comes out.
Sweet dreams while you still can.
Nebfer 2059. I will try to remember that. Yeah, beyond that, thanks for hanging out, guys. If you didn't already, leave a like on the stream. That helps me a ton. If you're not currently a subscriber, I'd love to have you back in chat here or in the comments. I'm pretty darn active on YouTube. Respond to almost everything, and I read everything for sure. If you want to go above and beyond, you can always consider leaving a super thanks on a video or a VOD, a super chat while I'm live. Check out the Patreon linked in the channel info. Check out the Discord that's linked. That's free for everybody. Consider becoming a member on YouTube. Members get early access to videos that I'm working on. In addition, if you link your Patreon or YouTube to Discord, you can get into the file channel. Hasn't had too many additions lately, but I add files from games that we've been playing, like Turn 0 of the Shadow Empire map, so you can play along with the same map. I have some island maps that we generated up in Dominions. Those are kind of hard to generate, so you can grab those. I've got the blueprints from House of Legacy, and as we play other games that have files, I'll add those to there. So just a little bonus for people who are members. Okay, and that's going to be it for me, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Like I said, look for more content coming soon, because we have a glut of content coming on the channel. Have a great Sunday. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Babel out.